With speedruns, using the no clips is part of the... Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like...
Want to get going?
If only. But, like, what's unfortunate about this game, like speed goals in this game are... We have to get to the monsters as fast as possible so we can fight the monsters as fast as possible, right? So it's like... Moving around quickly is one thing. Like, if we could use skips to move around the map quickly, we'd 100% do it. But, like, even if we found, like, a way to, like, phase out of the world and fall into the world, the developers are not prepared for that, so they don't have a way to reset that. Right? It's not like we can use that, like, let's say, a Hat in Time, where we use death warps to put ourselves back somewhere else on the map. Emma tries her best. Still don't know what she does that's useful. She cooks for us. Oh, not gameplays-wise, story-wise, but what's Handler's point? So the idea is that a hunter has a handler, so the handler can manage, like, what the commission needs you to do. They're literally your handler. It's like if a, they're like your manager, right? They're finding you gigs, they're making sure that you're equipped, they kind of, like, tote you around from area to area, put you in front of a monster and say, okay, now kill it, right? But they're the ones that are, like, doing the bookkeeping and the recording for you. They like, will record all of your hunts. The serious handler does a much better job of this when you get her in, like, story-wise, when you get her in, in the Iceborne. She's like making a log of what you're doing. You know, like at the end of the quest, she's like, the A-list hunter has completed the quest and, like, slain the whatever the fuck you just fought.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy. Keep it together, okay?
A little slow. And in the field secretary, neat, yeah. She is useful. I mean, like, depends on what your definition of useful is. Doesn't do anything. It's not like she, like, has a function in the game, right? Like, she appears in some cutscenes and she does some shit. Like, that's pretty much it. It's not like she has, like, a function that we use where we go, like, handler's OP. She's our only way of communicating because we don't talk. This is true. Oh, okay, cool. I just didn't get the slide. Ancient Bone. Ancient Bone. Give me the green one, thank you. Yell at the game enough and it'll do what you want it to do. I don't get this flash bug. That sucks. She has a function in the game. She gives you quests. Nope, because we go to the quest board for that shit. If we don't have to go to her, I go to the quest board. Or I go to the Hublass. Hublass is infinitely better. X, X. Start matching circle.
Good to see you. Uh-huh. And listen up.
All right. Now that you've got some materials.
Give me 1 second, Korak. I see that, but I got a menu here. Sitting like a shrimp. Ugh.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Wasn't paying attention. It's one thing that always bothered me about silent pro tags. Like, why make our characters mute if everyone else is just going to repeat what we are going to say as questions? I mean, fair. I don't know. Because they don't want to give a voice. I like silent pro tags. They make a game more immersive. That's like the intent of them. I need to pay attention here for a second. I'm not, like, focusing. I've watched hundreds of hours of you playing this game and still know zero about it. That's fine. I've been playing this game for thousands of hours and still know nothing about it.
Hey there, partner. Ah. You can pick up quests.
They're still deciding the lines for us. I mean, yeah. Like, that's like the thing. It's like, this isn't a story, like, this isn't a story-centric game. This isn't like narrative-based. They don't want you to get hung up in that part of it. They don't want you to be like, your character has decisions and stuff like that, because you don't. Just go and do these fucking things and do them and be happy and fucking fight the monsters. It's called Monster Hunter, man. Like, we ain't winning no awards for story here. But it is still about immersion, yeah.
Okay, our job is to call a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going? Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Castodon. Let's see you take them out on your own.
No, cat.
Be careful.
Pacifist mode, exactly. If we always have a decision, we can do nothing. That's not a decision that's implicative of progressing the story, though.
The Castodon are the least of your worries.
It's like, look at it, like, look at games that give you, like, dialogue options, right? That give you choices on how to answer. They're narrative-based, they're story-based. They want you to be enthralled in like, making decisions as a character and, like, doing things. Alright, a little slow, but that's fine.
Wait. Hey.
At the 80%, are they categorized by all weapons? So we technically both, each weapon, and then so there are 15 game categories, one for each weapon and then one for multi-weapon. So we do measure the leaderboards by the weapon, but also the leaderboards, because they aren't like that active, are not sorted that way. We can always filter down the leaderboard just to show it by weapon, but it is organized by all weapons. So like right now, if you go to speedrun.com, go to Monster Hunter World Iceborne PC, you will see my run in first, followed by like heavy bowgun and then hammer. So you'll see my run with switch axe first, followed by heavy bowgun and then hammer. But you can filter the weapon tab just to the one weapon. So we do, so speedrun.com, we don't measure it this way, but we do actually measure like by the weapon, just like ILs do, right? But this is still the overall world record with switch axe, right? Like it is both the switch axe record and the overall world record. I know that's kind of confusing, but it's because not all weapons can be compared the same. So we kind of like unofficially say like, yeah, they're all tracked separately too.
Switch axe has two things, axe and sword. Power up the sword attack by file energy. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment and fire. Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it. Watch out when a monster's raised.
I saw there were other questions in there, but I didn't see them because I was too busy. Like I saw Superboy ask something about switch axe and Elatrian. I missed it though, like 100%. But because not all weapons are equal, we do measure them differently. All right, I got enough of it. I got the first one done. From a budget standpoint, it would cost way more to give the protag a voice because character creation is a thing. They would want, they would have to record all the protag lines in many different voices. The protagonist has a voice. It's like, your character, male and female, has like grunts, yells, hellos, and stuff like that. And so they record different voice lines and different pitches for them. It's not as intense as like having actual voice acting for the protagonist, but there is still, I think, 6 different voice options for both male and female. Yeah, they're like Link. Yep, yeah, up, yeah, The grunts are very immersive. They are. How are you, Torla? I missed a bunch.
Right.
Feel left out.
There's our mark.
Do you think it would be a good or bad idea to use water switch axe on Elatrian? I think water switch axe is fine. I think water and ice perform about the same against Elatrian. Even though the Elatrian's only 2-star to water, and 3-star to ice, but the water one has the highest EFE.
I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from
Like the
someone
optimal
else?
Furor build, the optimal resentment build for switch axe. For the elemental Kiar, for the water Kiar, outcompetes all of them. Female voice 11 in old Monster Hunter games, well, where every sample sounded like a moan. Every sample was a moan. I didn't see how many iron I got there, but I need at least 6. It'd kill cool to upgrade my water switch axe and then get full Safi. I mean, I double check the numbers on it. It might be fine. Water or ice will be fine on it. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe you want to use ice. Maybe ice is faster. I've never tested it, so I have no idea. And I've never looked at numbers, so I have no idea. As Japanese voice actors is for you. True.
Don't let me down.
Hey, nice. Pro tip, do not use ailment for Elatrian. Should be the next pro tip. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I mean, as long as you're using elemental, you're literally fine.
Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Like, you can use dragon. Dragon is just not optimal. It's much better to use ice, water, in that order on fire mode, or fire lightning on ice mode. Yep. Oh, damn. Ice is way better than water in every way. Not always. All I'm saying is that the EFE on the water switch axe is higher than the ice one in the optimal builds.
Open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Whether or not ice is better to use, it might just like work out evenly. But yeah, sure, ice is probably better. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I don't IL speedrun. I don't do math for that stuff. I personally don't like cool farming or Kiar farming. I do. I love it. Personally think it was implemented poorly. Have to RNG 3 different roles. Oh no. That's the no. That's the high rank AT cool farm. Don't do that. Do the master rank cool Taroth. It is so much easier, and you meld into the incandescence, which is the 3 rule, and it is so much faster. I have RNG 3 different roles. Very little mats compared to Safi, where everything, where even if you don't kill on Safi, you have a huge pool of weapons. I mean, like, yeah, you get more weapons. You can get incandescent rolls if you do the high rank, but I don't know. I like the master rank farming so much more.
Over here.
Only hard phase in MRKT is the first DPS. First DPS check? Yeah, I agree with that. After that, all of her body becomes soft and easy to damage, yeah. As long as you're aiming for chest and head, you're fine. I suck at Kiar farming because I can't solo it, and SOS people don't understand how to play the game. Yeah, that's just the only thing. I mean, but you can probably solo it, right? I was using Safi 5, but you can use, like, Safi 3 and Goldian 2 for Divine Blessing 5, which is a much comfier set. take resentment out entirely, put a health augmentant on the elemental weapon, you're good to go. Like, there's no reason you can't do that. Unless you don't have Safi gear, which if you don't have Safi gear, then you can go Silverlos and Goldian.
Then select Astera.
Or Silverlos with a Safi weapon with the Goldian bonus on it. I think that works. You are talking about MR farming, okay.
Hit it with your claw.
A little slow. Lights! Thank you so much for the Prime sub 2 months in a row, you sneaky son of a bitch. But yeah, we hit the HPG challenge. So next week I will start learning heavy bowgun. Because after this week I'm going to need a break from this game. Lights, thank you so much for 2 freaking months, man. I really do appreciate that.
Hi.
So yeah, if you guys have heavy bowgun builds, please put them in Hunting Hub in the Discord, because I don't know how to build it at all. I'm assuming it's Safi 5 Unga Bunga Yeet, but like, I have no idea. I also do not know how to use the weapon, so I'll be looking up tutorials and stuff like that. Sticky's the only one you need. I'm gonna try a couple different ones, and then I'm gonna try to hunt like, just like a bunch of stuff with it.
Oh yeah.
Pump. Craft that. Grab this. BDS is a great spread gun build. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to this.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Oh, Anja, we're good. Want him to come over here.
Your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Watch out for monsters enraged. Hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Oh boy, that monster is really mad now. Be ready for some vicious.
I missed a ZSD on it. The wing.
Underestimate an angry monster.
Like, impossible to hit the head there. This is gonna be slow.
Move around while grappled to a monster. Burn through your stamina.
Pull it out. Thank you. Oh, I just got it. Still needed one more. Sure don't.
Monster's been immobilized.
I had good freestyle there.
You did it! Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Matros.
Alright. So anyway, chat, apparently we should be getting MH Next Gen announced today or tomorrow. Can anyone confirm or deny it? We can't confirm or deny anything because that's all speculation. But people are thinking that we're getting some sort of announcement for because there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. So we'll see. But yeah, people are speculating an MH Switch. But it's all speculation and not even rumor.
Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars.
Right? Because like a rumor has a source. And what's really funny is like I saw what the source is, it was one person on 4chan, which I guess is a dude that leaks stuff all the time, who said Monster Hunter Switch, like someone asked like Monster Hunter Switch soon, question mark, and he said, or like Monster Hunter Switch before Gamescom, and they said 100% or something like that, or like, oh, for sure. By Adeli. Oh wait, rumored by Adele is playing in my head. TBH should look into people who main guns in the case. Tatsufi for best HPZ set, or Ongbata. Does really good explaining. All I need to know is how to point and shoot and how to build it right. We just need MH series to stop. No, this does not need to be the last one. Will the series stop on a good note? This isn't a good note, Korak. This game sucks. For You was the best one. For You remake when? Monster Hunter World sucks. This game is not good. This game is adequate at best.
One thing's for sure. The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Thank you so much, Dan. You enjoy your sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. BRB, need to stretch? You go stretching me.
Which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
Can't be a good note, there's no Leviathans. Amen. I still have to pick a weapon and pick a monster? For what? Did someone redeem that? I'm speedrunning! Guns play themselves anyways, fair.
Hey, look! A waterfall!
The water filters down through the sand.
The quality of it, yeah, but like the content of it leaves a lot to be desired. Like,
Come on now, my dear handler, put your back in it.
Clutch Claw needs to get out. They need to rebalance low rank and high rank to be more similar to the traditional games. Like, just power creep skills just need to be gone entirely. So we can actually have, like, interesting set builds again. Because, like, right now, it's hard. It's too easy to play the meta right now, in my opinion. Whereas, like, in previous games, there was a point to go utility. Like, GU, Paralysis Switch Axe, has a place in the meta. It's wild. It's funny. I just don't like the, I just don't like how everything is just the same meta. Just not a fan. I actually kind of like Clutch Claw from a flavor standpoint. I mean, it's neat. Kira, thank you so much for single-handedly keeping me alive. What would I do if you picked a weapon right now? Refund your points. I think the Clutch Claw was fine, mostly because it offered a new way to interact with the monster outside of hit monster. This is the problem with Clutch Claw. Clutch Claw was designed with balancing Master Rank in mind. So they added difficulties to Master Rank to specifically make you use Clutch Claw. For example, tying the affinity gained from a skill directly to the Clutch Claw. I'm looking at you, Tenderizer. Like, that is 100% designed in mind to make Master Rank easier. Then getting a damage boost from it. You are almost now forced to do it. Then ruining my boy, ruining my child, Gunlance, by putting Wormstake Blast on it, which 100% relies on tenderizing apart and dropping a slinger ammo. Fuck that. That pissed me off so much.
You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
Sounds like a non-Safi set problem. Yeah, Master's Touch, man. Best part about tenderizing is the fact you never bounce off the tenderized part, as far as you know. No, you can. You get under orange sharpness, you'll bounce off of everything. But, like, getting under orange sharpness. I think it lowers like the bounce threshold, like the sharpness required, by quite a bit. But that would never happen. You'd be surprised. I've gotten orange sharpness before in a hunt, and with switch axe. It goes on orange sharpness and master rank, anyways. Not me. I'm professional. I'm good at this game. Fuck, pick that thing up. Still a neat thing. Yeah, no, it is. It is. I don't know. I just think. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say this. Sure, it adds like another layer of like interaction with it, but when your layer of interaction is so one-dimensional and also so necessary, it just becomes a part of every single hunt. It's just boring, right?
She could provide the commission with valuable data. Hunter,
Like, I view it as boring. And like, I get the appeal of like having another like layer of interaction, but Monster Hunter is literally about the hunter and the weapon versus a monster, not about having all of these resources to do all of these things. Like, that's why the arenas have those things in it, because they are different. They are different challenges. Like, they have like the ballista and the dragonator and all of those things because they are designed to be different challenges. But like, at its core, Monster Hunter is designed to be hunter versus monster. So like, the tools that your weapon provides you, that's the tools you have. Good luck, have fun.
Does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
New skill that's coming seems amazing for light weapons. Yeah, no, it definitely helps out light weapons a shit ton. Like, it helps out some Gunlance builds, which is kind of neat. But the normal Gunlance build right now has 100% affinity on a non-tenderized spot. As long as it's a weak spot, it has 100% affinity. So like, for me, it really won't change too much, because that's about the only thing that I use. But like, light weapons in general, like especially speedruns, oh yeah, no, they're gonna love it.
Finally, I thought we'd never get here.
Define necessary. I can also I can kill a monster just fine without using the clutch. I mean, no, I know you can. This isn't I'm not talking about like veteran hunting, right? Like, I'm not talking about people who are like
We're almost
incredibly adept at the video game and know how to play this and know their weapons inside and out and know what they're doing and all of that. Like, they designed Master Rank in mind to wallbang the monster, let it go aggressive, wallbang the monster again.
See what kind of present.
I got it. I wasn't counting. Like, they just designed it to do that. So like, every fight becomes rock steady, wallbang, tenderize, attack it, wait for another wallbang, tenderize it, attack it, right? Like, it's all the same shit. So like, that's why TA runners like being TA runners, but they are still using the clutch claw to tenderize because that's the majority of their damage. Like, they're like, we don't want to use the clutch claw in TA runs because TA is supposed to get us back to traditional Monster Hunter feel. And then they go, but then we can't reap the benefits of things like the other half of the skill of weakness exploit. So I guess we'll allow the claw so we can at least still tenderize. Like, we can still use tenderize attacks because that's how much the game relies on that damage, right? That even TA runners are going, we'll allow clutch claw and clutch claw attacks in TA. Like, think about that. I never liked Old Tasty Siege because of the cannons and shit. Safi improved so much in terms of siege mechanics. Agreed. Just you and the monster and your weapon. Agreed. 100% Toilet. Just don't like pulling levers to deal damage with gimmicks or ballista and cannons. Yeah. I mean, heavy weapons just don't benefit from it, really. Unless, like, you need a powerful slinger for something. One more.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on. Look, the monster's almost...
Look, the monster's almost done. Yeah, I know he's almost dead.
You did it, partner. Okay, I'll be waiting over by the slag.
Almost too far away from it. Got it, though. Is that any different than waiting for an opening attack, waiting for an opening repeat? I mean, it requires more skill, I think. But, like, yes and no. We are now delving further into what the repetitive nature of Monster Hunter truly is. This game is, like, repetitive as all shit. So, like, yes and no. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things, like, the game so heavily leans into it, they literally put, like, a stagger mechanic that is specifically called a clutch claw stagger, so you claw the monster to use it.
That means the Elder Crossing.
Make the monster take more damage at base instead of forcing us to attach shoot every few seconds to avoid bouncing off and dealing 3 damage per hit. I don't know. If you ask me, Wex deserved nerf, and people seem to be forcing themselves into playstyle they don't like. Well, I don't even look at this as like a Wex nerf, right? Like, they put the tenderize mechanic into weakness exploit to give people a benefit and a reason to use tenderize, because if it wasn't there, people wouldn't use clutch claw tenderize. So they put it in there to use that, and then not only that, you get more damage on the clutch claw tenderize. It only makes weakness exploit stronger.
So,
right? Like, it makes the benefit from it stronger, but the duration lower. But, like, this isn't specifically about weakness
sounds
exploit.
like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever.
Yeah, no, I agree, Sam. Shit was good.
Attacking the monster that dropped that massive slag. I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth.
Welcome back,
Well,
Grim.
it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail.
Tenderize mechanic works worse on big number hit zones anyways.
Commander.
I don't know. This is just my opinion anyways. I mean, if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. I just don't feel like doing that. Have you seen the pictures from Korak and Imagedump? Yes, I have.
You two feel so compelled,
As a matter of
we will
fact.
cross paths again at the end of all of this.
I mean, but like, if it heads too high up for one weapon, there is another part that you can hit. Like, look at Baroth. Hit the hands. Hands. Hands! But I don't know. It's just my opinion, really. I don't like having to rely on that too heavily. I like fewer resources, right? Because it makes you think more about, like, when you can attack and, like, learning monsters more. You have so many resources in World, it's not even funny. Of course, CC's hit zones were the same thing. Before CC, hit zones were the same thing, right? What do you mean?
Good to see you. Okay.
I mean, what is CC?
Waste immediately.
How are you today?
Oh, clutch, caution, drives and stuff. They were about the same, but they reworked some of that stuff, at least to my knowledge, in low rank, high rank. I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't think clutch claw is poorly implemented and it needs to be fixed. I just don't think it needs to be removed entirely. Maybe the clutch claw. Yeah, no, I think a new purpose would be great. Like, I like the concept of clutch claw a lot. I just don't like the implementation.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a
Like, personally. But, like, I don't know. It's weird, right? Because, like, you could be targeted on a head, clutch claw, and, like, be on its ass. Because you hit a wing, but it doesn't have a wing location. So, like, you go to back. I understand why it happens. It just doesn't feel right all the time. Oh, I didn't grab that. Oh, I also am doing the thing where I make demon powders, but that's okay. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Do want to make that. Do want to make that.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a...
Annoying is when you clutch claw their back leg, but then you go to their tail, and their tail and legs are like one part, yeah. And like trying to move around to the monster because it's dependent on your camera's position. So like,
Let him find me.
the monster's like this, and you're trying to move to the head, and so you put an input in to go this way, but the monster turns, you go to its ass instead, because it's still, like, you're saying, here, let's say you want to go to its back. You're saying go this way, but the monster turns, now you go to the head. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, getting camera fucked because of, like, the monster moving, that's, like, one of the things I do not like about it. Do it relative to the monster. Forward, middle, back. I push up on the stick, I go to the head. I push down on the stick, I go to the tail. Doesn't matter where the fuck my camera is. I'm able to hit something other than the incredibly small horn hitbox. Oh, what must you love using Clutch Claw against Kieran? I don't know. I like fighting Kieran with hammer. Because, like, just hitting the entirety of the head was good. Do I own any bagels? I have bagels in my cupboard.
You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper.
Why don't I have slinger ammo?
Proceed with caution.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have slinger ammo. All right, we're gonna have to get it the old-fashioned way, which is cutting it off the monster's body. Holy shit! All right.
You did it. But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
All right, it's a gold split on Geratodus. That hasn't happened in a long time. Sometimes you grab ammo off the ground, just decides you don't need it. Yeah, I try to grab. There's a bright moss that I try to grab before I dive into the water. What if you clutch claw into the monster, but now the monster turned? Do you want to press left to go right? I hate that. I hate that. I hate when that happens.
I say we try and
But like, no, I just want to press up to go to the head, right? Like, let's say you clutch claw into the monster. I'm on the head. I can press down to go to the body. Now I'm on the body. I can press up to go to the head or down to go to the tail. Left and right does nothing. I want left and right to do nothing.
that troubling report.
Because that would standardize how you move on the monster. It makes your movement relative to the position on the monster. Also, check and hydrate. I need a cutscene. Give me a second. But hey, there's your posture check. Everyone else, check that posture. Make sure you're doing an upright, boy. No slinger ammo, new strat. No, I think it'd be much better if I had the slinger ammo.
Our next assignment is to hunt a Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
All right. I think it was Grim. Thank you for that hydrate. So this is my thing about this speedrun, Korak. Plus or minus 30 seconds is on pace. Because we gain and lose time so much throughout this, it's kind of unrealistic to expect perfection in splits in this kind of game. So I always say plus or minus 30 seconds is on pace. Yeah, Will, thank you for that posture check. Make sure everyone's doing an upright, boy. I reared myself up correctly.
It's good for staff.
Make a dehydrate button where I just like take a shot of salt. You just take a piss. Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing that plenty. See, the nice thing about this speedrun Congra is that there's plenty of fucking time in it because of all of the cutscenes. So I can go pee whenever I want. For the most part. Ooh. Shit, I went too far forward. If it jumps, I'm going to put down the bombs. If it doesn't jump, I'm going to switch over to a trap, which is 2 to the right. I knew I walked too far forward. Tequila, salt, lemon shot to dehydrate. If only. It's called Hat the Game, so the exact same thing happens every single run. Well, at least for assigned missions, we can script this stuff out pretty quickly. Yeah, he jumped up. Ow. Okay. He just... This is awful. I really wish I would have gotten those down. Just gonna put this right here.
Seeing a monster flying into a wall will be wide open to attack.
Wait, what? No clogger? The delayed hitbox on that pisses me off so much.
You'll get stunned more easily now.
It'd be so much better! Ah!
You did it! Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
It'd be so much better. You hope Fatalis be pull an actual fight instead of some kind of mini game like Zora? Yeah. It scares me that it might be like a Zora fight. No, it won't. It won't. If anything, maybe because like think about traditional Fatalis, it's gonna be one of those kinds of fights, right? It's gonna be a traditional Fatalis fight. Kind of has to be. They would be shooting themselves directly like in the foot if they didn't make it anything but that. The fact that there's other resources there, I think it's going to be siege style like Safi and Kulv, but where you go deeper inside Castle Shroud. I think that would be very, very cool. So it gives you resources to use if you wanted to use them, right? Like, I think that would be very neat.
We got this.
But I think it'll be much like a Safi fight with some inspiration from like what we got with Kulv. Yo, Minion. Welcome back.
Our mini canteen here serves food.
It's just make mini Dragonators, the spam Elder Dragons with them. Dude, that's what I've been saying. Give us the weapon handheld Dragonator.
That's the way it works here in the New World.
Get off the fucking corner of this. I like to be careful here and not jump off the ledge. Ah. Let's deal with Fatalis, to be honest. Why do people even like him? I always found his fight kind of boring. I love this fight. I found his fight to be rewarding, like Elatrion is rewarding. But yeah, it's just hype, right? It's like Gen 1 or hype, right? Like, everyone always praises Gen 1, like, let's go Pikachu Eevee, like, Gen 1 hype, you know? Or, like, Fire Red Leaf Green, Gen 1 hype, right? It's kind of like that stuff. People are just excited to see a monster that is so heavily associated with Monster Hunter to be coming to World in this game. Latran is way more flashy and interesting to look at, though. I mean, they each have their own kind of appeal, right? Where like Electrian is like this super aggressive, highly unstable, chaotic dragon. Fatty is like this big, enigmatic, lethargic creature that is big, fucking scary, and will kill everyone and everything because it is big, bad, and scary.
Get in there and tear it up.
Damn it, almost a gold split.
Good work. Now that the base is secure, we can focus our attention towards capturing Zora Magdaros.
A really good fight, though. I didn't see what someone added me up there. What was that? Honestly, I feel like Dumbledore would fuck up Fatalis. I mean, it's not a challenge of, like, who is stronger or who is better. I just think Fatty has more hype behind him. 100% agree, though, right? Like, but, like, it's not, like, Fatalis is a black dragon. Dumbledore isn't, correct? I don't know. Like, they've kind of already scaled its power. Dumbledore was way more impressive. IDK just can't take Fatty seriously with his anime villain licking his sword tongue and his wobbly neck and skinny frog legs. I love him. That's why I love him. Fatty can regenerate from a single scale. Like, really, Fatty can. Do you need to be able to do that? Yeah, of course he does. Do you believe me if I said Dire Morales was my favorite black dragon? Yeah, I would. Little lava boy.
Yes, sir. Quartermaster.
Oh wait, what? It's not? You don't? Dire Morales isn't your favorite? I've never fought him. Honestly, glad they kind of just reworked Monster Hunter World from the ground up, because Monster Hunter series really needed it, throwing off the same old concept since 2003. Well, they wanted it to compete on like modern gen stuff, so they needed to revamp it for modern gen graphics. Hey, Junebug, it's going good. How about yourself?
How about you?
We're 45 seconds up. Feels good. But, like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Ah, nothing can stop us.
I mean, you're here, Grim. We're just talking about, like, a lot of BS, right? Like, I get like that with some streams. Where, like, I'll be watching and, like, barely interacting. I never fought him, so physically can't be my fave. That spot is that spot is all because he's the only one I've experienced. Oh, fair enough.
Soon, I hope.
Yeah, my lore is spooky, but his looks totally ruin it. You think so, Torlith? I love how he looks. You could show me an emulator of MH4U, and I would think it was released back in 2003.
Chief,
I mean, yeah, because they've been running it on the same engine, right? Like they've updated very little of it. It's because, like, if it works, right?
we'll get it ready
But
by
I mean,
morning,
for you,
I
by
promise.
this is my Monster Hunter tier list. I've been playing since 3U, so I don't have as much experience as some other people. But here's my tier list: 4U at the top,
Sounds like we
followed
got
by
our work cut out
world.
for us, eh, old man?
and then the rest doesn't matter.
By next
I guess I would say
week,
next is Gen U
Zora
because it doesn't have
will be
swimming.
changed.
And then after that, it doesn't matter. But like those are also the ones that I've played, right? Like I can't speak to the other things. Doing good. Just got back to my dorm and it's raining really hard right now. Hell yeah, I love it when it rains. Dorm rooms. I do not miss my dorm. I went to FSU, so I stayed in the shitty dorms because I had Florida prepaid college like housing. And the dorm room that I was staying in, the building was built in '68, and I was essentially living in a closet. And Bo just walked into the room carrying his little mouse in his mouth. He looked like a little fierce man. Corey's definitely your fave too, yeah. We totally see them bringing back swimming in the Monster Hunter series. So much more fun since it isn't hardware limitation like before. Yeah, I would agree. Third boy, thank you for that hydrate. Single-handedly keep me alive.
Get to your posts now!
If Fatalis had more of the look of my icon on the Discord, it would look scarier. I mean, your icon is more closer to like a Dalmador crossed with a Gore Magala. Monhun VR.
Wear the beast down!
One day. They will get there.
If you've been wounded, retreat to the rear camp.
Oh man, he's sniffing my foot. Hey. Trying to beat up my foot now. Full body experience. Feel like you're getting cut in half. Or burned to a cinder. No, wait, I don't want this.
Now, fire!
Dala Magala? Yeah.
Second finder post, success.
White Vitalis is already an improvement. He's definitely more imposing. I mean, like, I get you, right? I totally... It makes 100% where you're coming from. It's like, look at Smaug, right?
It's broken loose.
Lord of the Rings. Smaug. Whoops. Like, Smaug's kind of like one of those creatures, too. Like, he's supposed to be like this big, terrifying, scary, imposing thing, right? Turns out he's just some limp dick hanging out. But like his design is just like classic dragon TM. Smaug is a cute babby? No, Smaug is a grown-ass man. I wish I could play for you, just don't have a 3DS. You can play it on PC. You can emulate it in HD. Can't do posture check? I'll do it anyways. Oh, thank you for that posture check, Will. On the house. Wah, 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 wah. Dude, you're here every day. I find it hard to believe that you don't have points. We gotta belittle, why you gotta belittle Bard's bow skills? He's a speedrunner. I don't know who Bard is, and I don't think I've ever belittled a person in my entire life.
Move!
He killed Smaug? No, wait, what did I do? Smaug's not, alright,
Proceed with
listen.
caution.
There was no cap, I thought you were serious, but also. Retcon, how are you? Voiced by Bendy Dick Cumbersnatch. Which mean Bulbasaur Cabbage Patch? Can we get some, Bendy Lad snapback name alternatives? Had a monster nap? Hell yeah. Nap sounded real good. So I got the break. There's the stagger. Yes, he has health. So the way the Zora fight works is that he has a health gate. You have to deal a certain amount of damage to Zora for the quest to end. It's not much. It's really not much. So we've already dealt that damage gate to him. We are now done with that damage gate. So we won't attack magma cores like they tell us to. We won't really do anything else actually on this quest. We're kind of done. I don't need anything else from there. Good. But you have to at least damage him underneath his threshold. If you don't, he will just sit there at the end waiting for you to do so. That's when you have to attack the magma cores.
What's the target's condition?
Boner Dick Kinderdash. Oh. But pretty much what we did there, Zora does 2 attacks that if you don't interact with him at all, he does those 2 attacks and he moves to the barrier. Those 2 attacks are a claw slam on one of the ballistas and then a lava breath on a ballista. We use those cannons to interrupt. Oh, I got 1 Unka S, and I got 2 large bones. We did it. So we're using the ballista to stagger him, so he to cancel those animations. So once the animation starts, we shoot the cannon, staggers him. Once the animation starts, shoot the cannon, stagger him. Then he's like, okay, well, I started those animations, so I guess I'm done, and then he immediately goes to the barrier. We stagger him in ways that keeps him going towards the barrier and staggering him to the barrier, so he doesn't have to keep traveling to it. The binder at the beginning has to happen too. If you don't do anything in this quest, Zora will slam once, fireball once, move to the barrier, and the NPCs will binder him. Or you can shoot the binder yourself when he's really far away. Not only is it shorter for the PC to shoot the binder, the further Zora is away, the shorter that binder lasts for some reason. So, the shortest possible binder is shooting it the moment the quest starts to hit him. Hell yeah, got the big jump. Got a notification from Diva where he did Age of Wrath in 6 seconds with HBG. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna be doing Age of Wrath in 60 seconds with heavy bowgun now that I have to learn how to use it. Congrats to you, the community, who beat it by 2 days. Right? Like, there was only 2 days left for the community challenge, and you guys did it. And y'all were worried. Y'all were like, we're never gonna get 300,000 in a month. Never gonna get 300,000 in a month. And sure enough, he did.
Okay.
One up him, do fatty in 60 seconds with heavy bow. No! What's really funny is that I've already decided how I'm gonna name the sets for like bowguns. So like I'm gonna have heavy bowgun, but instead of putting HBG, I'm just gonna put gun in caps. And then for light bowgun, instead of putting LBG, I'm just gonna put gun in lowercase. Yeah, I'm doing it. You guys did it. You guys got the goal for the community challenge. So if I didn't do it now, what kind of person would I be? So next week we're gonna be doing casuals, and I'll be learning it all next week. Next week we're gonna take a break from speedrunning, that is. Literally look up Scary Purple Dragon. It was amongst the first 5 pictures. Personally, don't like Pierce heavy bowgun, even though I know I'm doing 1,000,000 damage a second. Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. That's generally why I don't use gun, but that's why I want to use spread gun, so I can stand up in a monster's shit and shoot him in the fucking face 1,000 times. But like I tried doing spread heavy bowgun at the end of Base World before Iceborne came out, and it still felt like I was doing nothing, which is why I dropped it. I was like, I don't know if I'm doing anything with this. But I will now be forcing myself to do it. Try sticky, much more fun. If y'all got builds, if you have builds for heavy bowgun, put them in the Discord in Hunting Hub, right? And when you post them, just write like HBG and then whatever build it is, so I can go back and search them just by searching heavy bowgun. If you guys have builds that you would recommend, drop them in there, because that's where I'm gonna look for them, and then we'll spend some days building some sets, learning how to use the different types, right? Like I won't just do like sticky or like one or the other. Like I'll try a couple different ones, right? Apparently, spread HPG with a shield mod absolutely wrecks Diablos, or so I've heard. Well, then we'll try that, right? And then I think I'll make the request monsters cheaper, so we can get a bunch of request monsters in for that too. I used Nergy so much with spread that it got boring. I mean, I abused pretty much every monster with Switch Axe, and yet it still hasn't gotten boring. I think it's just the appeal of melee weapons. Not Nergy. How dare you? Is there a little kitty cat underneath my desk that's sniffing my foot? Who's gonna get dinner after I'm done doing Zora Magdaros? Yeah, Nergy's about to be here. Hey, fun fact, you can turn these off for being on your item bar.
Okay.
Hidden tech. Also, I am very happy I have worked out this pitfall trap. I've stopped doing it in my, How do you? So you go to your item pouch, you go down to the bottom to the fixed items, and you see how here, like right over there, doesn't have anything? See where it says square, item display on and off? You can turn these three off. You can just hit square and it turns them off. If you hit square, it turns them back on and puts them back on your item bar. Hidden tech. And the same with CB. Just killed a bunch of raiding brackies with it, and still a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it just feels good, right? That stuff just always felt good. If I do this, I have no more honey. If I do that, I have no more honey. I don't need catalyst yet. And I'll be picking up 2 honey in the next split. Oh, yeah. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of like hidden tech to this. I got you a spread build in the Discord. Hell yeah. Check out your latest image. Oh no. Wonka. Did that bot ever give you a roll? Korak? My bot ever do what it's supposed to fucking do? It didn't! Alright, I'm doing it. The fuck is your... Bagel bite. There you go. Your profile picture is amazing.
Zora Magdaros has reached the second barrier.
All right, let's restrain this.
Mongolia as a navy. Fools, it's just a fucking submarine. Alright, put on that. Go over to this.
Ready your binders! Fire!
That's it. Leave restraint. Wait, what's that?
Oh, I missed, but it's okay.
What is that? That's
Not used to missing.
up in the sky.
Oh no! Hunters, you need to get up under Zora Magdaros' shell right now!
You don't want to feel like you're about to vomit? Why? Because of the legs?
Some unknown monster has appeared on Zora Magdaros' shell.
Ballista team, get ready to provide support! Hunters, under Zora's back, now!
Monster team, acknowledged. On it.
Careful there, partner.
Hidden tech. You can place 3 barrel bombs. 3 small barrel bombs by holding forward. Oh, I'm losing time. Cool. $121.19. I don't think it's a world record. 121.19.
Come on!
Sounds close to a world record.
Now! Aim!
End of guidance.
Fire!
History books. No, it is. 121.19. That's a new record for history books. Hell yeah. By 28 seconds. Getting under 121 is possible, but like not easy apparently. Odd monster hunter fact of the day: every Tigrex can roar so loud that it has been known to shatter its own rib cage from the force. Jesus H. You gotta go? All right, we'll see you later, Hemi. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye, Hemi.
No way.
Am I being added everywhere? Best Sophie spread heavy bowgun build. Ooh, hell yeah. Feel free to use one guard up decoration additionally if you need it. Also a great choice. I'll have to check that out. Sykes live. Tigrex used to be really annoying for me, but it's quite fun for me now. Tigrex sucks with Switch Axe. It's probably the only fight that I will go out of my way to pick any other weapon other than Switch Axe against. I do not like fighting through Tigrex at all. I need to route out trap tools for it in the Shara percent speedrun, which we'll be doing in October. Maybe. That's a maybe, because I think I'm going to do spoopy games in October. That's BaglerBot. I'm just saying, let's remove all the warning labels and let problems sort themselves out. No, we have to protect the dumb people too. That's what society tells us. A BaglerBot would do that shit with you. Dude's a madman. Much more powerful and thus can scream much louder. As a result, it has evolved to have a thicker ribcage, a thicker, stronger ribcage. Hence why it can use its voice as a weapon. Still causes pain when it screams. Oh no.
Hey, partner.
I hate that menu, man.
New products in stock.
Some people killed Tigrex with only wild swings and status LBG with traps. Can't stand regular Tigrex with Charge Blade. It's one of my most hated monsters. With Charge Blade, I could see it being a little bit better because you could at least try to guard point it.
Let's start by finding a way forward.
Oh no. Korak, be kind. And safe for work. Even though this is an 18 plus stream, that does not mean not safe for work. And that doubly goes for the
went straight
for the Discord.
We didn't even slow it down.
Best emote, it really is. It's safe. Okay. I'll have to look at it during the next cutscene. I have to look at it on my phone because I don't want to fuck with live split accidentally. Just disturbing. Oh, I don't like this. Being bullied with images again. I'm worried though. Me too, Will. Me too.
This is the power of an elder dragon.
Pass through the fissure in the Great Ravine. I did it.
We gotta be careful not to fall here.
And I had Cat with me this time, so we're good. Now let me look at this shit. Not Rockman. Oh my gosh.
Race you down there.
I didn't like it. Yo, Retcon, welcome into the Discord as well. How the fuck is my bot not giving people...
Come on, this way.
Like, my bot's just like, hey, the roles that I'm supposed to be applying to people? Nah, don't wanna. Go check why it's doing that. Maybe it's dead. Safe. but disturbing. We're on a very close teetering line here. Did you see the comment I left? No, I didn't. The serious handler and the excitable A-lister are secretly in a relationship? Nah. Serious handler... Actually, I'm gonna take that back. Excitable A-lister is too good for her. She doesn't appreciate him like I do. I think the hunter, the A-list hunter and the excitable A-lister are in a relationship that they don't tell anyone about. Why? Why is this a thing? Because Photoshop exists, that's why. You become a crab, but you can only give precise answers. I want to hit B here, circle here. Hurts my soul, Bagel. What's that theory, Bagel? It's that the hunter and the excitable A-lister are in a secret relationship, then they don't tell anyone about it. And we're gonna find out about that deep lore during Fatty mission.
Doing a careful expedition into the Coral Highlands sounds like a good idea to me.
Oh no. Alright, good, we got Cat with us.
Oh yeah.
It's quite the theory. Listen, they're delving deeper into the excitable A-lister's backstory. That could only mean... And we haven't had a love interest in the game yet. And to be a AAA title, you have to have a love interest at some point in the game. So the only way is that a love interest can be introduced here is if they introduce excitable A-lister as the love interest to the hunter. It's just a theory, a game theory. No, that's confirmed. Yeah, it's canon in my brain, which counts.
Whoa. Hey, partner.
Love interest actually required? I feel like they are. Probably not. But I always feel like they are. Headcanon is legit. Right? Like they even push like a weird... I guess they didn't push the love... Okay, because I recently played through Spyro, right? And they really pushed Hunter and Bianca. And I'm like, why? Why are you guys trying? Really wanted you guys to... Like, they wanted the player to understand that Hunter and Bianca were a thing at the very end of the game. Then they were, like, really pushing that. And I'm like, but this is about Spyro. I just want to play a game of a little purple dragon. And then they're like, hey, look at this cutscene where this tiger and rabbit are in love. And I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Oh.
Maybe grab something to eat?
Actually, in relationship with Fatalis? Oh, hell yeah. That's why he goes to see it again after 4U. This makes sense. This makes perfect sense. Want to get going?
Oops.
Make the legs. I'm doing it. I'm remembering. Make the legs. 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 Make the damn legs. Make the fucking legs and equip them, you dumb idiot. Make the legs. You're gonna run down here. You're gonna go to this son of a bitch. You're gonna upgrade. Make the legs. Palico weapon.
What's up?
Upgrade. Make the legs. Palico weapon. Hell yeah. Real sad that your Discord is safe for work. Like, all of my memes are not safe for work. It's mostly because, so one, Twitch reserves the right to use external communities as a way to reprimand and manage communities on their on their platform, right? There have been partner applications that have been denied because of not safe for work discords. Two, I get really uncomfortable with that stuff because I don't want to be subjected to it. And because I don't like it, and it's the community that I run, I don't want that shit there. Yeah, it's literally like I don't necessarily like NSFW like anything, like even memes, like sometimes it's funny, but most of the time it just makes me uncomfortable. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. It'd be cool to have a pet Paolumu. That's why I want them to remake stories so we can have Paolumu and Nergi as monsties. Remake stories. Include world monsters. Only the weapon tassel size. Well, it'll be baby thing. Yeah, like the pendant sized one. Which reminds me, once I pay off some of this fucking debt, from getting my teeth fixed, that my insurance didn't cover the majority of, pisses me off. I'm gonna be buying the rest of the add-on stuff. With this. Grab that. Two. Oh, I should have flashed. Dumb idiot. You should have flashed. 100% should have just flashed it. I forgot my script. I wonder if I have... Nope, I don't. Now I'm gonna lose time. Good clogger. Yep, if I would have flashed for the last two ZSDs, I would have gone faster.
Nice work, partner. Let's hurry back to the research base. I'm stoked.
Me, yeah, I'm an environmental scientist, retconned. Hold on, I gotta look over the other chat so I can actually fucking read it. If you could have any monster from Monster Hunter as a pet, knowing the risk of having it, what would it be? Is an ogre? Because cute puppy. Or a Nargacuga. For me, NSFW jokes are absolute shitpost jokes, or absolute shitpost jokes are funny. Yeah, most because, yeah, I mean, it's just like any other meme. Like, it can be, like, horrible, but still funny. Those because they're just any limitation in what they can joke about, yeah. Paperwork jokes are funny for me as well, but they don't make me laugh as good old NSFW or shitpost does. Like, shitposting is one thing, but, like, posting, like, I don't know, like, a porn meme. I'm not into it. Explosions!
Hey,
Explosions with everything in
over
the video game they do.
what do you think?
You had GIS for the Army for 21 years? Nice. Yeah, I've been teaching myself GIS for the past couple of years. But yeah, I do mostly Phase 1, Phase 2 environmental site assessment, environmental site assessments for like property and property transactions, site assessment reports, natural attenuation monitoring reports, and then I'm an asbestos surveyor. I'm going to be getting my asbestos supervisor. What else? HAZWOPER trained, but like I have to have that for industry standards. What else?
Heads up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to school so I can get my PG. I was concerned about environment as finding and destroying. Yeah, pretty much.
This will definitely complicate
Can't find
something.
myself enjoying explosions currently. What? Why not? Will is correct. They fix everything like in Doom Eternal. If you have 10,000 demons trying to kill you, blow them the fuck up. Just get rid of them. That's the strat. But I mean, like, yeah, all I use it for is like mapping and like, you know, latitude, longitude, and having things saved to a database. But we use QGIS, a free GIS software.
Our mini canteen here serves food. Hey, partner.
The company that I work for is too cheap to fucking purchase a GIS license for me. DoD has stupid money. DoD does have stupid money. Yeah. You said you used to do that, though? Must have been a fun gig. Couldn't really get into the Doom series, mostly because I didn't like the mindless killing for the sake of mindless killing. Give me some loot or something to go along with it. That's fair. Doom Eternal has a better feel to it, at least from what I've been able to see. Retired? Oh, nice. GG's on that. From at least what I've seen, like, Doom Eternal just feels a lot better as far as, like, a Doom game is concerned, especially because there's, like, a bunch of different weapons. So it feels more like a looter-shooter. And just, like, absolute fucking insanity. But at least that's what I gathered when watching it. Game looks hella fun to play, though. That's why I had it on the pull list. Soundtrack is great, man. Soundtrack is a real banger. All right, back up. Thank you. Every time.
Watch yourself.
Put these on. Right here. Break. Perfect. Like that. Why did that go there? I should have gone to the head, but it doesn't actually matter here. Because earplugs and clogger. That's one. This is two. And then we're going to flash. Three. No, 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 no. Got him. Got his foot. Good. Good. Ah.
Is this the effluvium? Be careful not to touch it.
Oh, they're trying. Wait. I'm missing one sleep herb. I'm missing one sleep herb.
You can assign a target destination for your
Nice.
supplies on the map. Hey, partner, how about we head back to the
Need an
research
aerial
base
combat
and
system in Monster Hunter, like Clutch Claw from one flying raptor onto the next while attacking the large monster. It's called Insect Glaive. The only thing they fear in you and BFG Division are easily your favorites. Yeah, BFG Division is really good. Favorite weapon in Eternal, because mine is between SSG, because it's so good, or BFG for the name. Big fucking gun. But in the air, 500 yards above the ground. Oh, that'd be neat.
You folks are lucky to be alive.
Hang on. She must be
like
the one
fully
who saved
flying
us.
all the
Oh my
time.
gosh, thank
Just like
you.
jumping from like
Thank
thing to
you.
thing, doing aerial attacks and stuff like
Just
that. That'd be
glad you're still in
weird.
one piece.
It'd be very niche. That'd be a
Nice
siege.
lead, am I right? What are you doing out here?
Actually,
Big fucking gun. Super shotgun? Oh yeah, the grappling hook on that looks so cool. That's why I was looking forward to playing Doom, but Sekiro won, so.
This is from Zora Magdaros. I'll see what I can find. I've spent years delving into this valley's secrets, and I'm starting to understand a thing or two.
Maybe the only way to fight flying monsters because there's no reason why a flying monster will stay so close to the ground. They're hunting. They want to eat you. Listen, you start hunting a flying wyvern and they're like, fuck you, and then they want to beat the shit out of you.
we're
And
on
sometimes they do.
Good. See ya.
I need to change how my splits are done, like how many it shows in the future. It's showing too many future splits and not enough previous splits. You have it set up where like it only shows like the next or the next two. We're gonna talk to this chick.
You should prepare before going down to the bottom of
Just
the
dodge it, Korak. Just grab you 500 yards into the air and then drop you and make you a human pancake. There's no fall damage in Monster Hunter. How does it do that? Oh, this is a long cutscene. I gotta pee.
It's breathtaking. Raffinos. They look so free. So, what's the bottom of the veil like?
I could not say. Though we have learned much, what we have are mere facts, and not a single clue to what truth they add up to.
We know Zora Magdaros is heading there, but why?
The world is full of mysteries to consume us.
Yeah, and delicious mysteries. to
Look at what I
consume.
found. Look at this thing. Add fall damage, Kappa. No. I wonder what a Regius Rathalos Turtle would look like, right?
Hey,
Hey, little boy.
I think
Hey,
I
don't
found
go-
something.
Hey, little
Let's
boy.
set it down.
Okay, fine. You can go down.
Or not.
Ah. This is one of his toys. It's a green mouse that looks like a witch. That's why it's chromed out. Never did make sense to me. Why can we fall 100 feet from the ground and not take a single scratch, but a slap from Baby Dragos will give me a mortal wound? Hunters, when you become a hunter, you always have Featherfall cast on you, so you can never take damage. When you go a hunter, you multi-class in monk, so you don't take fall damage. Hi, I'm a D&D nerd. Gravity, or lack. Well, there's obviously gravity. We're stuck on the ground.
Slow and careful.
Slow and careful, never. Fast and reckless. It's a speed run. Love that part of the game where the fucking handler tries to sabotage your speed run. Slow and careful. No.
Our mini canteen here serves food. We need to clear the way so we can fly.
The
down to
Xbox
place
people are
flying.
here.
The airship will get knocked out of the sky if we don't do
Xboxers.
something about that monster.
Gone for like 30 seconds, missed the cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of snagged him. He was standing outside the bathroom when I walked out, and I was like, I just tricked him. I grabbed him. Agiana. going to Legiana. Plenty of these now. Me saying we're going to Legiana reminded me of they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Cat emotes are best emotes? Truth. Someone should make a Poogie emote. My hug emote has Poogie in it. Oh shit, that's right, I forgot. I still have it? I don't.
Slinger
Drop it.
attacks have no effect against an enraged monster.
Uh-oh.
You've been hit with
I was in the
ice
wrong
once.
spot.
It's gonna make you eat right through your stamina if you don't do something about it.
No, come on! This fight sucks. This fight's real slow. This is what not getting a script looks like. You want a trip here? Oh, okay. Too damn long.
All right, now we can get to the base of the Rotten Vale.
I forgot what is better for Switch Axe playstyle, where you're in sword mode as much as possible. Is it focus or power prolong? Power prolonger. Focus is charging. Power prolonger is weapon states. The fun fact: Basil Geese is technically on par with some Elder Dragons, considering it can compete with and even kill Devil Joe. And Devil Joe is Elder Dragon level. Yeah. Master rank Seething is a tier 3.
How incredible.
All right.
But high rank Seething is a tier
Let's
2.
head down to the bottom of the
It's only partially true. He's playing with his ball that has a bell in it. He fucking loves this thing, dude. I'm mad.
Zora Magdaros down here somewhere. I have a feeling I know what the Rotten Vale is.
Focus is charging, but Power Prolonger helps you keep the state longer. Focus on Switch Axe is not the play. Power, like a level of Power Prolonger is perfectly fine. A level of Focus only if like you get it on accident. Like just because it's there. We're not gonna make any more of those, and we're not gonna go up. We're just gonna grab that flash bug. We're gonna grab this one. Yeah, Power Prolonger. Like, Safi ends up giving you a level of focus, like, somewhere in there, right? Like, you end up getting a level of focus from Safi. So, like, Elemental... Or is it just Elementals just charge fast? I don't know. But I know when I use 5-piece Safi, I don't have to do the full charge combo. I also feel like Focus is a noob trap skill, even with some, something like Greatsword. A 1.5 second shave doesn't feel that impactful. It depends, honestly. I think Focus is more quality of life. Like, Focus on Charge Blade is such a big quality of life. You use Raw Switch Axe, even Raw Switch Axe benefits from Power But Longer. It's because it prolongs your file state, which allows you to do more ZSDs. And ZSDs are good. Cat, are you playing with your ball? Is that fun? He loves this fucking thing. What is that noise? Oh, you can hear him? Yeah, he's pushing around his toy. Someone on YouTube actually tested it, and it turns out the Seething Basic Beast can even beat Furious in a fight. Oh shit, that's cool. He loves that belt, he does.
What are you doing?
So I have my Goldian Switch Axe, so I'm waiting for Safi to get back for the Shadow Axe. Trying to get Kiara Ice and upgrade to Water Kiara, yeah. Yeah, getting all of the Kiara Switch Axes are... It, like, would be your goal right now. Elatrian Dragon is worse than Kiara Dragon, Kiara Decay. So get Kiara Decay. Hey.
We've got to help her.
Seething just learned how to noob tube. I'm gonna do that honey right there. I'm not used to having the high metal greaves here, so like hearing them is making me uncomfortable. Gotta wait for the roar. Here. Three. And the part break. Playing it safe. That's my last one. Get up here. Gold split. Let's go.
You okay, partner? I'm waiting for you back at camp.
Oh! Shit. Oh, I can grab these here. That's fine. IG, I thought you weren't going to. IG, Pog. I'm gonna do an IG speedrun. In the next weapon speedrun that I do, Grim, I'm doing IG. Just show off the Dalmador lore after this fight during your event run if you have time. I could probably skip that. Well, it's like getting back into there. Personally, wish crits crit wasn't the be all end all. I hate seeing 90% of the builds. Yeah, no, that is my biggest criticism about World Korak is the fact that every build is just the same, which is why I've been going out of my way to build like non-meta builds.
Now.
Stuff like Divine Blessing Master's Touch, like DB5 Master Touch.
Did you learn all you could?
Can't wait to see you become a helicopter. I'll do almost no ground or aerial combos.
What did you feel out there?
Little man, you fucking love this thing.
I think the Vale is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem.
She looked really ugly when she cries. Most people look really ugly when they cry. I look fucking ugly when I cry. No, there's an ant in my coffee. Get the fuck out of there. It's my caffeine, you little shit. Can't wait to see you become Gunboy for a stream. It's gonna be for a week, Will. I'm doing it for a week.
You're right. The Vale is where monsters come.
I just have all my builds, quality of life builds. I don't care if I do like 50% less DPS as all crit builds. This is my thing.
Nutrients that feed the coral highlands.
People get hung up in having attack 7. You can have 100% crit builds, and I recommend them. I recommend Master's Touch builds because they are comfy. They keep up with DPS. Drop your levels of attack for a level of expert and comfy skills. Plain and simple. People are like, I need attack 4 so I can have my max DPS. Aerial IG more for elemental damage, ground IG for raw damage. Yeah, that's why I will be doing ground combos, because we'll be using blast, where every third hit procs blast.
Who's at the
Or there's a 1/3 chance that a hit will proc blast.
What monster could
I've never had more than level 4 attack. What do you mean? I've never had more than level 4 attack. Oh yeah. Because it's just for the 5% affinity and what is it? 10% attack? 20% attack? Something like that? Game hates your decos, fair.
Bingo.
Mine too.
Another's death is the catalyst.
Giant-ass Snick. Yeah, Dalamador. Remind me after the run. I'll share some lore about Dalamador. But I feel like the Dalamador lore is just so, like,
Or at least
common knowledge at this point. I don't know, it feels like common knowledge. I wish I could show off something more, right? There's really nothing to show off in this game other than, like, cool, look, there's a big snake skeleton, and that's pretty much it.
To deliver it somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who mine.
That's what I hate about a lot of people when building builds. A lot of people go for max crit or max defense. Just feels dumb. Love using the lesser used mechanics and stuff. Yeah.
Look.
If my build was perfect, I could get all the crit and attack 6, but I would require 2 more attack 4 decos. Yeah, no. I mean, but like you don't need that stuff, right? Having because like this is the thing. If you want to keep up, 100% crit is fine. Speed crawler meta when. Yo, I live by this. Myra Walker is best meta.
Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard.
But like,
friends, you go finish this.
Drop all of your levels of attack. Put in an expert deco and comfy skills, or drop down to 4 levels of attack and put in comfy skills like vitality. I've been dropping levels of attack to put in vitality and like other shit. Myra Walker can actually be useful. Yeah. No kappas. Palico Rally Secret is the Fatalis set bonus. Have I talked? I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm certain that that Fatty set bonus will just give you another point to what's already in your build. So if you have a level of like Teo in your build, having like 1 Teo and 1 Fatty will give you 2 Teo. So like having 1 Teo, 1 Safi, and 1 Fatty will give you 2 Teo, 2 it will give you 2 Teo, 2 Safi, right? I just think it will add 1 to each of the armor skills. I'm almost convinced that's what it's gonna be. I have a deep feeling, because that is how to make a mechanic that operates with every single armor skill in the game that still is balanced. Alright, we're gonna make that. I will have to craft that in the next one, and we'll make trank bombs. I have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. I will need 1 for Belle Delphine. I need to find somewhere I need 1 sleep herb. I am missing a sleeper, and I don't know how that happened. I use Vitality because I suck at dodging. Fortitude most of the time, too. I don't like Fortitude. Like, I think it's a cool skill, but I don't like it.
We both arrived at the same place.
I need Vitality for Comfort Bagel, and I'll still get Attack 6. I mean, like, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, what I do. Like, sure, I'll like, if it's set, like, takes, already has, like, spaces for Vitality in it, using, like, crit Vitalities, and then, like, I can still get Attack 7, I'm fucking doing it, right? But, like, if you are struggling with stuff, drop levels of attack for other comfy skills. Like, drop your Attack 4 deco for an Earplug 2. Or, excuse me, an Earplug 4. I don't suck at dodging as much as it is. I don't really have the attack timing down and tend to spam. Fair enough. Yeah. When you really get used to that, like, something that you can do to practice is hitting the barrels in the practice area and dodging the explosion. That's a really good way to, like, practice just timing. You can also do the same thing with small barrels. You can put a small barrel down and then try to dodge away from it and iframe it. When you Vitality because the health augment on Greatsword is blessed. Gotten better at dodging recently? Hell yeah. Like, I always say this, like, if you're going up against a new monster, like, don't pull out your weapon, just dodge around it. Dodge through its attacks. Why should I need to practice? I just want to bonk. Alright, fine, go bonk and get hit. The monster's gonna bonk you back. It's when you can when you are the sole bonker. That is the pinnacle of existence. I just want to bonk. Big Yeetus. Shoutouts to Fall Guys. Kindaland hates giving me coral monsters, though. I'm running out of lures. You can craft them, Superboy. Go to the Elder Melder and meld them. They'll meld like 400 Nightshade ones. Or Pink Wrath ones. I think Pink Wrath is a good one for that. It might be 3. Actually, it might be 3. Never mind, I take it back. Yeah, the Guiding Alchemy.
Top of the food chain? Fire and
My orange buff on my insect glaive and sometimes monster attacks don't even knock you out of your combo. Yeah, you get partial armor from that.
I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
Oh, Coral Region. No, yeah. No, Coral Region. I'm wrong. Not Nightshade. I'm wrong. I don't know. Just monsters that have 1 or 2 zones, one of which being the Coral, is the best way to upgrade the levels. I can't remember how I did my Coral. I think I just did Paolumu. For the most part. Okay, just took a while. I've set up quests for like Paolumu and Zeetzi. Talk to her. No. Yeah, just do a shit ton of ZT Yaku's. Wonder what it's like when 2 Elatrian mate Junebug. Where are you? Yo, Sirocco, how are you? Junebug, where's your brain?
Our mini canteen here serves food.
Did I not submit my last finish? No. To the speedrun.com? No, because I'm going to beat it tonight. I didn't submit the 410 because I'm going to beat it tonight. Yo, llama. Fuck Kieran and everything it stands for. Kieran is a great monster. You take that back. god, I hit him. I fucked it up. Alright, I got him, but he's de-aggroed.
The monsters are running away. Scout slices a guide and the lead right to it.
To be okay here? I'm not. I fucked it up by trying to be fancy.
Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Of course that hits me. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move. There's no place to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
Damn it, man. Oh, you little shit. Alright, we lost our time save. That sucks.
Next up, Diablos.
That Toby is on a scripted path right here, but wherever he spawns, he can either show up there very quickly or very slowly, and that was very fucking quickly. That sucks. Future time save, it's okay. Unpopular opinion, Bamboro is extremely cute. Bamboro is a cutie. I don't know what you're talking about. Toby, you had your turn.
Next up, Diablos.
This fight can go a lot better. I have a 40-second time save here, so we can get it back. Put that away. I rise from my alert and see we've achieved our goal of learning heavy bowgun. Yes, we have, Zerg. Thank you so much for contributing to that, too. All of your guys' collective effort proved something about this community, and I love that. Internet committed big dead. Read. I kind of wait. Wait, I can't wait. See Bagel turn into the heavy from TF2? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stand there and fucking shoot shit. You know me. Yoink that.
Bright moss can be used as slinger.
Flip that.
Launch it at walls
Hover
to
this.
eliminate dark
Eat.
areas, like the inside
And
of a
hover
cave,
this.
for example.
I'm better than everyone. What? I think you did the most? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a community challenge. Internet is dead. Crab rave. They hate what for some reason? What are we hating? Does everyone hate Bamboro? Bamboro is awesome. But that's Reddit. Subreddit is not the best place to go for overall consensus about the game. Yep. I 100% agree with that. Like, 100%. No, Reddit is where people go to sling their shit on the walls, and hope that someone else agrees with them, but in reality, no one else agrees with them. And they just scream until they're right or recognized. Barrett slowly walks in your direction. If you had to date any monster in the Monster Hunter series, which monster would you date? And they aren't humanoid versions of them, nor are they sentient. I have to date a monster. Does it have it like? All right, so if I had to date, it'd be an aromantic. It'd be an aromantic relationship with I'm gonna go with Oda because he always has food. Oda always brings its meat wherever it goes. Basil geese. Seems hit or miss on both subreddits, sometimes helpful and sometimes hateful. It's most I just don't go on Reddit anymore. I just browse Twitter for everything that I need.
Whoa! Look at the horns on that thing. You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored.
Devil gel. Someone likes pickles. Two. Yes, dance with me, Diablos. Nope. Dodge in. First pod. I need to put this away and get my flash pods out before it tries to leave. Hell yeah.
The first Liberian says he wants to talk to the conqueror of the ecosystem. That's you.
There's no sleep herb anywhere though, and I desperately, desperately need a sleep herb right now. That's a gold on Diablos. Diablos scared the hell out of me the first time you ever played though. Diablos is a great fight. I love it. I don't like... Okay, take all that back. Master rank Diablo sucks. Llama, did I say hi to you? Hi, Llama. I think I changed my mind on dating question. It's now Kezu. Kezu? It can't hear you.
Everyone, please. Thanks to the fifth one, the two.
2 and 3.
So,
Commander, I'll tell my sister.
Turn this into a dating sim chat. It's only one question away, Korak. It's always only one question away.
Everstream somehow.
lure her to
Like electrocution, Monka.
we can mitigate the
It also can't see me. It can smell you, though.
A very big plan.
She's the big pink bat.
That what I think it is?
Aolumu.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Oda. It's always got his meat. Master Rank Diablos with CB is a much better game.
Hunters,
Do Master Rank Diablos with Switch Axe. It sucks. It is the worst. Welcome back, Wolverine. Guess you've been here, but
See Zora Magdaros off.
did you pick a monster you would date? Everyone has to answer. At least with Greatsword, you have the shoulder.
Hey, partner. We're on the hunt.
Wonder why Capcom hasn't made a Monster Hunter dating sim. People would play it. Fucking thirsty motherfuckers out here. Someone's going through and drawing like waifu elder dragons. Dating Rajang. Whoa. MR Black Diablos is even worse. MR Black Diablos sucks. Like, Diablos is a fine fight. Diablos is perfectly fine. But Master Rank Diablos and Black Diablos, I find incredibly annoying.
All right. Let's go over the operation.
Black Diablos is, in fact, a female.
The subterranean channel Zora Magdaros is using continue deep underground.
Rajang's
We'll have
definitely
one shot to
dumb.
divert it here when it surfaces.
Waifu Nergi, could you
If we let
fucking
it slip
imagine?
by, it's out of our reach forever. That's why I'm breaking out the big guns.
Cool Taroth, you want to be burned alive and turned into gold.
This is the
I
dragon.
plead the fifth to
We'll
this.
use it to drive Zora back and divert it out into the open sea.
Listen, I said an aromantic relationship with Oda Garen because he's always got meat.
The target will be coming at us full tilt.
That, I mean,
So
and
your
hey,
job
he's bringing his own snack wherever he
Try
goes.
to keep it in check.
And if we ever get hungry, we can make dinner.
We clear here?
Like, I feel that.
Very good.
He's got those claws, so you know he's gonna give you a good back rub.
Nergigante is bound to show up to try to make a mess of this.
He makes great
If it gets
noises.
in our way, it's up to you
It's a
to
big
stop it.
sub.
This whole operation rides on how well you do that.
Gugmazius
do
is a
this.
sub. Zora's the best waifu, maybe? I don't think
Scout
so.
ahead. Signal us if you spot any trouble.
Zora's that person that crashes on your couch for 4 months with the expectation of things. I don't know if I appreciate that.
It's coming.
If he gives you a back rub, your back would just be gone. No, that's what we have. We have our Astera jerky with us. We'll be fine.
Stay smart.
Just need to give monsters junk that for fighting a male or female monster. It'll be just like Red Dead Redemption with the ballsack physics for the horse, but we'll be running up to every monster and checking, then beating the shit out of it.
We've rigged the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
I choose Core Pekko as a BFF because I love music, nothing more. Yeah. Hey, like I said, aromantic. I'd be in an aromantic relationship with Oda Garen. We'd have a commitment to each other.
Okay, we're on Zora's shaft. Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
The success of the whole operation comes down to how much we manage to weaken.
I'm sure there's mods for that.
Magma core located.
God damn it. 1. Need to be not on fire, thank you. 2. 3. 4. 5. That will most likely kill me. 6. Listen, people out here be way too horny in our Monster Hunter games. I'm just saying. Exclamation lewd. I feel like we've needed one of those for a while.
Now!
No, it doesn't work like the other one.
All right.
1, 2,
Nothing back.
3, 4, 5, 6. Backstep. Sheath. We don't die here. Alright. We don't need to talk about monster genitalia anymore. 18 plus doesn't mean perf, chat. Alright, I can explain. I know what I said. You know, Will? I got nothing. I got nothing, man.
What's with the tremors? I think Zora
I have no idea. I have literally no clue, man. You said no lewd, yet all of your quotes are lewd. Don't be a freaking hypocrite. Listen! Go to horny jail. It was. Oh, okay. Chat, not me. Yeah, chat. You go to horny jail. I've never said anything like that in my entire life. I do not remember the context of any of these, man. Oh. You guys think we can get the horn break again? Kira is warden of horny jail. Where is Kira? Probably lurking. It's what? Wednesday? Wednesday's one of her off nights, so she's probably just like chilling with her SO.
All right, binders ready.
Now, fire!
Now, fire!
Target restrained. Zora Macros has stopped moving.
What? Wait! Stand at the ready. Nergigante is upon us. Hunters, prepare to intercept.
Uh,
Up there on the shell.
this is why when I upload videos, I say it's not for kids. Ow. Ow. No, get down here. Thank you. Break that horn, break that horn. Yes!
Go get him. You know you've got this. Zora's broken loose.
We got the horn break. Easy clap.
That's all right. Hunters, stay focused. You have to drive off Nergigante.
That horn break cuts out an entire trip for the Elder's Recess.
It's trying to get up.
Brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
Zora
Best
Macros
flagship,
is ready to
Glavinus.
gear up.
100%.
Hunters, keep at it. It's all up to you to drive off Nergigante. Go!
I don't have an explanation for any of them.
We've driven off Nergigante.
Yes! Outstanding! Continue the operation.
Why? Because I don't remember the context for any of them. My third favorite is
It's continuing its advance.
oh no. My third favorite is Mitsuzune. For me, it's Sonogur, Nargakuga, Mitsuzune. I like the cuddly looking motherfuckers.
All right.
Waiting.
Prepare to intercept.
Imagine if any breaks you did to Nergi on Zora stayed in the actual fight.
Keep weakening the
What, when we fight him later? That'd be pretty cool. Their favorite has to be Shara. Shara's a good one. Shara's a cool monster. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Where's love for insect monsties? Narcilla is my fourth, like hands down. And what made Narcilla one of my favorites, like in fourth, is Monster Hunter Stories. No joke. Show of hands, how many of you have played Monster Hunter Stories? Oh, where's mods? Marigold, I'll have to get it. I don't think there's anyone in chat. I know Kira's lurking, and that's all I've seen so far today. You played the Stories demo? Close enough. Oop! It's healed.
Attention field team! Entering the final skirmish! Hunters, I don't care what it takes!
You have got to get off of there, quick. So now we have the high metal greaves. Our cannon attacks are doing more damage.
All is lost!
Now! Hold nothing back.
Hey, partner!
See how they do 270? I don't like that break there. I don't like that break. It's unfortunate. Glad you joined this stream and not another. You watch other people, Llama? I can't handle that. I'm joking. I've been trying to find more Monster Hunter streamers to watch. I don't know, it's just like hard trying to find people that I find entertaining. Only watch 3 streamers total? Feel like that sometimes though. It's gonna be kind of slow. I'm gonna remember that. I'm not gonna shoot those when I have the legs. Holy shit, he's so far away still. Kind of want to go to my room, grab an old toy, and hold it close. Do it. I do like Nessie. I do actually. I watch Nessie a lot on my off time. Like Nessie, Peaches. I've been watching a lot of because Peaches streams during the day. I try to watch. What was it? Permalez or Pemalez? You watch Nessie. I don't know who. Do I know who Mirabella is? I don't think I do. Holy shit! This does so much more damage. Oh, I got 5. That's it! 5 seconds? What? Why'd I go through getting these dumb fucking legs for 5 seconds? I did something slow there. I think the knockback slowed me down. You also watch Chris and FAMU sometimes? Yeah, I was watching Fam last night for a bit. Content I'll turn on if I just need something to watch. Like, I don't know, when I watch streams, I like to like either interact or completely ignore them. What they really need to do is like 8-person siege hunts, because it makes no sense that they would just send 4 people to fight a world ender. Why not? You're 4 of the greatest people ever. Oh, Shredrick, yeah. I need to follow Shredrick. I keep forgetting to.
Yes.
Yeah, there is lore about more than one monster, like more than one hunter trying to go and fight Fatalis, and they all died. And so it's considered bad luck to send more than 4 hunters. Like they made lore for that. It's kind of a reach, but it's a superstition that no more than 4 hunters go on a hunt. 4 of the greatest hunters uses defender gear versus Safi. Yup. Better need some love on his streams. Yeah, well, he's been here a lot too, and so like, I like supporting the people that support me, right? Hunted once, but it wasn't monsters. Why the fuck not, 50? When are you gonna play this game, 50? Just give us a Monster Hunter MMO, like a full-on MMO. There was Monster Hunter Online. That's where this hat comes from. Is MHO. It was Peoples. Yeah, you've been playing like people hunting games, like Dead by Daylight. When Lazy gets our code back, fair. Yeah, I remember she said it like expired or something. I don't know. It was weird. All right, so I need to gather all 6 points here. Don't play Frontier or online. Don't trap him like that. Don't play Frontier. Junebug. Continuing that gift. Continuing that gift sub. I appreciate that. Da-da-da-da. It's not Monster Hunter. It really isn't. Playing MHW or nothing. Like, that's... I mean, the only other acceptable thing that you could play right now, 50, that would feel good is Gen U. The one on the Switch. But you will have a much better time with World. And you will have more people to play with in World. Very black and white person. No gray area. Definitely no red area. No, you get that cursed ass word out of here, Korak. I ban people for saying that that word. That curse ass word out of here. I do not need to use these here, so I'm not going to. I need to pick up the red pit. What's probably your favorite Steam game? World's the only game that I say. Zerg, don't make me fucking say it. I got kicked from Twitch. Not like it is going to do much. I have to get off and back on again in 3 minutes. Oh, gotcha. That was a terrible trait in Hunt Showdown. Alright, so... Oh, I wanted to grab that, but I just didn't. I will grab this.
Hey, this is a Rathian trail.
1.
What? That can't be right.
Alright,
Something's wrong.
so Puke's right there. We're gonna run up here and we're gonna grab these. 3, 4. Alright, it re-aggroed down there. I will never do this ever again.
New target. Let's get that Puke.
I guess this is fine.
Now's your chance. Hit it with all you've got.
That one's throwing poison. It's throwing a bomb. Get it? There we go. Perfect. No, it threw a fucking bomb at me. Didn't get the head. Sidestep. This one I can stay on. And 4. Yeah, 50 anytime. You know you can always message me. Alright, 1, 2.
We should head back and report.
We're gonna go right up here. 1 and 2. That's the wrong... Oh, yes. No, this was right. Muscle memory. Did me a favor. Superboy, continuing that gift set from Joe. Thank you so much for doing that. Namely, is there a point where you ever have to call it at like 2 or 3 hour mark? So the nice thing about this game is that we have partial any percent categories. So like I just passed one, the split that's called Zora 2, the 2.5 hour mark. That's a partial any percent category. Now this is the second half of the game. But I specifically set aside time for myself to do this, and to always do a run. I don't reset these. I don't start over. I don't. I just do. But like if you're learning a run, it's okay to do segmented, right? Like there's no reason not to.
Look for evidence across the continent.
All right, new track gathering. Has everyone ever played a Tokaiden game? I have never. I don't even know what that word is. I don't even think I said it correctly. Like when I was first learning on how to do this 50, I would stop. 5 to 40 minutes. Yeah, no. Long games are not for everyone, right? It is so demoralizing. It is so disheartening to lose a run. 3, 3, 3. Got it. Good. I'm gonna put this on. I have to count. Sorry. I will get back to my point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me go this way. 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. $11, 12, 13,
That's a
14.
good chunk of evidence that we found. How about we report back to the ecological research team?
15. It's right there. 16, 17, 18, 19.
You can fast travel back to camp.
I moved to 1. I'll start the quest in 11 though.
Are you okay?
All right, so I need 10 more points. Post a new quest. Optionals. This one here, 11. In the next cutscene, look at images, maybe. Somebody makes sense though, especially when learning. Exactly. Like, don't turn on a timer.
Right into the fire. Look sharp, partner.
Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh.
Travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Nope, 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 nope. Don't waste time. Don't waste this time. You think this is gonna be faster, it's not. Just fly to Camp 11 and just do it from here. This is the way you know it, this is the way it should be done. This is the way it's fastest. Because if I look there and it's not there, then it's a long-ass run back and it's a waste of time. All of them start here. All of the patterns start here. 2, 3. All right, we got the 3 pattern again. Put this back on, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, turtle. Seven, 8, 9, 10. God, I hope this works. Turtle giving a sub to 50, you crazy son of a bitch, I love you. Can't wait for the Fatalis 100% speedrun of... No. Turtle, thank you for dragging 50% gaming in here against his will. I appreciate you and everything you do. So yeah, no, so doing segmented runs, setting up realistic goals for yourself, like knowing how to take a hit in a long run is a really important thing.
That troublemaker is gonna make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
Like, considering on Monday I did the speed run, I still got a world record, but I lost a minute in the last split, which, nope, camp 1, which stopped me from getting my goal, was kind of like a big hit. But I don't know, it's just longer games have a really good way of like really messing with you, especially when you're used to shorter games and being used to like plus or minus a second or two between splits, or plus or minus 5 seconds. Like, I end up getting plus or minus minutes. I need to do this, and I didn't do it then because I didn't get the pattern, the route that I needed, so I'm doing it now. Nobody at me. I'm short a sleep herb cat, so I have to do this. But yes, there's a huge time save there. Because I only had 2, so I wasn't gonna have enough for Pinkian. So I had to do it. What monster should you try to speedrun first? IL or RTA? Have you ever thought about doing a damageless run like Chris did? Nope, because I, one, do not have the kind of time that Chris does, right? Like, he is a full-time content creator. He can kind of put a lot of time and effort into that. I only stream 3 to 4 days a week. I'm gonna disappear. Give me the ZSD, please. Game hates me. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm gonna be immune to the roar. Drop this. Sidestep. Clutch claw. Do it again. It's fine. Logger. Oh my goodness, I can't see who that is. Alright, we are gonna grab this only to extend it. Peaches coming in with a raid. It's a Peaches raid. I was just talking about you and how I like watching you. We're talking about Monster Hunter streamers that we liked watching. And I was like, Peaches, I'm happy that Peaches raided me because I got to discover someone really cool that I get to watch during the days now and hang out. How was the Isle? I know you were playing that this morning. Around, we grab this one. That's the sound of the raid. Yeah. All right, we're gonna trank. All right, good. All right. Cat. It saves like 3 minutes. It saves like 3 minutes. With all of these time saves, you can push this run under 4 hours. Holy crap. Hi, everyone coming in from Peach's Raid. My name is Jow Bagel. I speedrun this game, and we are on world record pace by 2.5 minutes, and we're going to set the biggest, thickest world record tonight. Thank you all so very much for coming in on Peach's Raid. Peaches, Thank you. Love it and obsessed. Hell yeah.
Try hard, will you?
But we are on like a really good pace, so I'm gonna be like coming in and disappearing from talking a lot. So I am sorry if I miss your message. UFO, how are you? Foxy Fire, how are you? Peaches, how was your night? How was your night? I do this every time.
It's time to hunt the
You
monsters.
stream so long sometimes. I do not know how you do it. You do that like every day, like 8-hour streams.
Mm-hmm.
50, are you still here? I'm putting in those hours for real though. What game are you thinking of running that's long? I know you would only ask that question with something in your mind like, yeah, I want to do a long speedrun game. What is it? Like, I'm curious. I gotta say, Blast Resist 3 is disgustingly good against raging, yeah. Ori and the Blind Forest? How long is that? It's like 2.5 hours, right? I thought it was shorter than that.
A Rathian? No, wait.
Shorter? We would probably start 2.5, yeah. Especially, like, for any speedrun, especially for long ones, it is good to set yourself realistic goals, right? And then beyond that, understanding the strats and, like, which strats are casual safe and which strats are world record. Like, when I was learning a Hat in Time, I missed that. I wasn't going for the world record strats. I'm still not.
Don't worry about me. I'm a
Nice jump, idiot.
subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World.
I missed. I grab that. Because she's just going to do this for a second. Not a clogger. There it is. You just sit on the dung pods for the Legiana that comes down. That's fine. I just need to move over here. Get on the ground. I couldn't see her, and I'm just happy I didn't die. Trip. Nope. Alright, be careful here. We have Legiana coming down. Alright, I framed it. Hit you. We just wait. We're good. We just wait. No, it's the only attack. All right, I need to hit the legs. Careful, Bagel. Oh my God. No, no, no. Yes. Out of those.
Don't try to engage a monster with
Shut up, handler.
it's smarter to focus on healing.
Risky, but we're going for it. Yes! Alright, good.
Monster subspecies, right here in the new world? We need to report this to the commander, ASAP.
My Rathian fight has been garbage recently. Holy crap, man. Dodogama belongs on our chonkers because he is a bad monster for a bad subreddit. This is a cutscene, right? Yeah, this is a cutscene. This is like one of the only. Oh, I can't say that because we've had a couple other time losses, but this has been good. All right, I can breathe now. 50. You said 100% is like an hour. Would you be learning 100% or any percent?
Never thought
100% world record is an hour. Highest time on the board is 2.5 hours. I always say aim to beat last, especially for games like this, like long speed runs. And Ori is not a small community, so like start there and then work your way up. All skills is like 30ish. Yeah, like I don't know. A game under an hour I feel is like pretty easy to kind of like throw yourself at and learn.
Admiral.
And then when you start getting in like the larger categories, the longer categories, you're only gonna get like 2 runs in a stream, right? Same as learning LOZ, yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, managing your expectations and understanding that you need to finish runs to like get better with them. Because this is my #1 piece of advice for anyone that wants to learn how to speedrun this game, and it's finish runs. I've been speedrunning this game for almost 2 years now, and you can see where I'm still saving time, right? It's because everything after Zora 2 I suck at, because it's what I've done the least amount. So, finish your runs, because it's practice no matter what. Even if the run is dead, I love it when runs die, because then I get to try new things.
Incredible. It's like
I love it when runs die, because I get to try new things. The other thing too, don't be afraid to do runs without a timer. Especially learning, turn the fucking timer off and just do it, right? Write down what time you started at, especially for long games, right? Just write down what time you started at. Do not turn a timer on. Maybe turn a recording on, right? Because you can use timestamps to figure out how long it took you to do it. You do not need live split running. You have a recording of the game. Most boards ask for live split so they can tell it's not spliced.
Okay, you two. See you on site.
Which
I'll be at the tunnel.
is its own thing too.
Don't you keep me waiting.
Defo locally record, yeah, because you can always go back and retime splits, and if you have a time start and a time stop with timestamps, just subtract the start from the stop, and look at that, you have a time. Because we had a runner submit a time, and their timer crashed halfway through the run, but they still finished it and they still submitted it, and we're like, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
All right, partner.
Like, there's literally nothing wrong with that. We'll say that I don't think Dodo's a bad monster, he's just overrated. Mama, how dare you? Best boy you're talking about there. Gonna try and fix it, you'll be back? Fix what? You're not seeing any video? No!
On time too. I like that.
But, I mean, this is all... I like the fact that there has been more interest in the speedrun and in this community because it's giving me good talking points for the tutorial. Like, I've started putting the recording for the tutorial together. I've started recording the voice excerpts that I need. He's a bad monster from Bad Creative. Wait, what? Dodo sucks? Turtle. You're a mod here. How dare you?
I'm not much for being tied down, see.
You know, Dodo's not the best monster in the game, which is... Oh, fuck, what's it called? Alright, there's a Poogie from Stories. That's the best monster in the game. He's like this big, mean-ass Poogie that one of the supporting characters gets as his monstie. So your second least favorite monster that appears in the recess? What's your first least favorite? Lavaziath? Original. Bokana's the best. Turtle's a meme. Don't listen to anything he says. Number 1 is Lavaziath, yeah, because Lavaziath sucks. But no, it's been like good, like people asking questions about this, and like especially having Chris learn the run, it's because like there were things that I thought were just obvious. Like, it's just obvious. Alert, no problem, 50, you're good. I'm like, yeah, that's just like an obvious thing. Like, how did you not know to do that? It's like, well, I mean, I don't know. You didn't commentate your world record run. I'm like, shit, you're right, I didn't. But I don't want to do commentary on a Switch Axe run that's on world record pace, so that's why I haven't been doing it. The best monster in the entire Monster Hunter series is Gypceros. Fight me. Nope, nope, nope. It's Kezu. God, Gypceros fucking sucks. I can't even meme agree with you. I hate him so much. Got to eat. I'll join back later. No problem, Llama. Enjoy your food. You're gonna have to tell me what you ate though, because I live vicariously. Because my dinner tonight was a hamburger singular.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's been good, like, seeing other people, like, try to attempt this and, like, see what is obvious and what isn't. Because, like, the big part of this run is going to be teaching people how to resource manage and how to navigate, not how to do the fights. One of, like, the big caveats to me doing this tutorial, I'm, like, literally starting it with, I am not going to teach you how to do the fights. I can't do that. I am going to show you the scripts that I go for, and you can try to replicate those. Don't. Menu and Keck W. The fucking menus in this game, man. They suck. They suck. But, like, I can't teach people, like, the script for the fight. It's just like IL speedrunning. Just because you can see someone in an IL do it does not mean you can replicate it. And you are ignorant to think that you can. Gotta go. Might be back before you finish. No problem, Wolverine. We'll see ya. Gypceros is shit, which makes me like Narcilla more because it skins Gypcero and wears it. I love Narcilla so much. You have no idea. That was a bad crack. Hi everybody. What up, Breadchild? How are you?
It must have had its own reason.
So haven't gotten to Narcilla yet? Superboy. Narcilla is the best monster in the game. Like, Narcilla is one of the best monsters in the game. It is so much fun to fight. It is so much fun to fight.
We need to track them.
Shrouded Narcilla, great monster. Narcilla itself, great monster. Big old heckin' spiddly diddly, great monster.
Of course I'm right.
Been caught up in World Endgame recently? No problem. Monsty hunting's Monsty hunt, no matter what game you're in. You ready?
You ready?
Oh god, Earthquake! Ah! No, Narcilla is so cool. One of the coolest monsters made.
Get those legs moving.
You've got monster hunting to do. He said the game. That's the titular line. It's the titular line of the video game. I recently found out what titular meant. Titular.
There, Nergigante's trail.
Maybe because Fatty is coming and I want to be ready to fight him. Oh yeah, no, I don't blame you. No, like the last week of September, I'm playing casually. Like, I probably after this week, I'm going to be playing casually for a while. This has been one hell of like a grind week for me for this game because I've been playing a lot offline, like doing a lot of speedrunning offline too, and doing a lot of practicing offline. And so, like, I need to relax with more of this game, but casually. Would you rather not be remembered for anything, no matter how good of a deed you've done, or be remembered for everything you do, but only for the bad stuff? I don't care if people remember me or not, so I would go with the first one. Right. Like, I am of a mindset that, like, the only person that I need to impress in life is myself. And when I got to that mindset, I started being like a lot happier. When I was in college, my family would always give me like so much pressure about like doing well and stuff like that. Granted, they were paying for it, so it makes sense.
We're on the right track.
But when I stopped caring about what they thought and start caring about what I wanted, I started becoming a lot happier. Even recently, right? But like, you need a better job, you need to do like this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, I'm gonna do what I want to do because it makes me happy. And also, if they remembered everything I did, but only the bad stuff, they would know a lot of bad shit about me. Mm-hmm. Like how I wash my colors with my whites. That's my clothing. PS5 games are going to be $70, and surprisingly, gamers are handling it well. $10 more. So this is the thing. I don't know. I think $10 more, especially for the price point the consoles are going to be at. People are like, what's $10? But like, people were getting upset about Switch games being $60 because people still view the Switch as a handheld console. That's why. But they look at PS5 as like the second coming, right? It's all because of like cult bullshit. Best boy. God, I have to pee again. When's my next cutscene to pee? After Nergy. Fuck. You need to bring back motion controls? Amen, Korak. I want motion controls in the next Monster Hunter game where I have to use I have to use not one but two Wiimotes and the new invention that I'm coming up with, the Wii Feet. Not Wii Fit, Wii Feet. That's right, I'm bringing back Wii stuff. I want to be able to kick my feet to actually run in a game. I want the Wii Feet. But Wii level motion controls. You and I are on the same level, my dude. You and I are on the exact same level. We are on the same wavelength.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up.
I say we pitch it and see how far it goes. Oh, so this back during the rat pit, but Jesus, I've never watched this late. Most of the time, I've only watched Super Script the first 5 or so fights. Yeah.
Let's head back to Astera.
Yes. One trip recess. So the reason why I have everything pretty much up to, I'd say up to Diablo scripted, like really, really well, is because I have done those parts the absolute most. I am now trying to script my Elder Dragon fights so I can get better times and more consistent times. Imagine doing all the CB combos with motion controls. Dude, I'd be winded after the first SAED. This is the bad tracks, the one that take forever. 1 foot here, or do 12 down, 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got this pattern on my world record run too, so it's fine. I'm gonna disappear for a bit. Love you all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Open the map. Apply to 1. I hit the wrong button. Here's stories of the original Monster Hunter that sounds horrible. Attack with a stick, then it doesn't even make sense. I'm on 12. I want to play the original Monster Hunter. I might emulate it or something. Or buy a PlayStation 2 from Psych. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $19, $20. With no breaks? No, thank you. No, thank you. Might actually be going back to stories here soon. I'm thinking about submitting stories to No Reset. So if it got accepted, I'd have to do a derust. But anytime I go to speedrun a game, I play through it casually first. 100% every single time, I always do a casual playthrough. Hold on, I'm trying to remember these. Please give me a pattern I fucking remember. All right, 1. Yes, good. I like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $19.20. I 100% agree, Katniss. That's why I just opened my notes to Kushala. Oh, wait, no. The one that had the most time difference is Kushala. Yeah. No, all these ones are pretty much the same. But Kushala's, you can either get, like, screwed or amazing. We'll see what we get here. But, like, I have... Alright. Pattern C, fly to 11... Area 5, 2 feet, 1 gash. One, 2, 3, 4. Tell you what, Sony, the Sony went all out for the game reveals. Nice. 4. Five. See you later, Super Boy. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, fly to 1. A beetle? I don't know. There's Nibble Snarf. $13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not yet. You off to bed? UFO, thank you so much for coming in on Peach's raid. Thank you for coming for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. I'll see you next time, my man.
Listen to me. You can do this!
I think we have enough data on Nergigante now. Want to report to ecological research?
More importantly...
Equip. I have to re-equip my defender legs here. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's actually fine. I appreciate that, UFO. I appreciate that lurk. The support does mean a lot. Oh wait, I need 10 of these. Good.
Over here.
Welcome back, Llama. How was dinner? What did you have? I want to live vicariously. Tell me about the good food you ate.
Us versus Nergigante.
I'm pressuring you into doing
Elder
this.
dragon that feeds on elder dragons.
Do you think they'll ever bring back Dire Morales now? No, I don't think they will.
Hey, partner.
That one is very much comfy inside of Try.
Nothing can stop us.
Yeah, if they brought back underwater combat, maybe. But like, that is such a Try monster. Oh. That back on.
Oh! Have a good.
Go back and play 3U. 6 seconds, I'll take it.
Nergigante. The only one who wants to find Zora Magdaros.
Like with speedruns this long, plus or minus 6 seconds is literally nothing.
I like that.
For games this long and this wildly inconsistent, plus or minus 6 seconds is nothing. It's my favorite small monster, Joggy. Actually, Rogi. I love Rogi. Kelby. All right, so what I did last time worked really well, where I dropped the crystal burst and I picked up the rock that's over there, and then I set up for a wall bang. So I'm gonna do that again. And then re-picking up the crystal burst for the mount, but I might hold on to the mount and just try to build up, because I should be able to get a ZSD and a clogger off of the wall bang. But that or Epseros? Man. Cephadrome, Cephalos never get any love. Shakalaka or Palico. Yeah, we got Nergi now. All my homies hate Cephadrome. Yeah, but what about Cephalos? What about the little Cephadromes? Mod, help!
Run! Smash! Full power!
No, come on! Double tail swap. Yeah. Side hop. Get it? Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna go for a mount. 1, 2, 3. Limp away. That's the problem. Bullshit, man! Bullshit! Oh, that was such a good fight! And I got double tapped by him for all of my health.
If you run out of health,
Ah!
return to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail the quest.
That's so upsetting, man. Because I missed that clogger. Shit, he's gonna be in the last area too. Shit. Or in this case, how slow. Damn it, that was a gold split all day long too. Ugh.
That's a dragon pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. They say it's
All the way
strong
back
enough to
there
take
now.
on elder dragons. I wonder.
So unfortunate, man. Future time save. But like the 2 taps, it just double tapped me.
Okay, monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Still gold split. Still gold split. You know how much faster this would have been? Ah! We would have saved like a minute, 2. We had such a good fight. We had such a good fight. That was so fast. That was still a gold. Ah! Fortuna, thank you so much for the Prime sub. How are you, my friend? Fortuna, how are you? I'm so mad. That fight was so good. I did everything right. Oh. We didn't even get a fast mount against it. Oh, that fight was so good. Oh, thank you, Fortuna. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go pee. I got pee. I got tiny bladder. I gotta go pee.
Hey,
Well, look who's still with us. So we have elder dragons eating other elder dragons. Wonderful. That clears some things up.
yeah. We weren't looking at the big picture. Until we came to the new world, how could we know?
Nergigante came here looking for a feast. And he made a real mess of the local ecosystem in the process.
Theory's good.
Now that the problem child's been put to bed, the other elder dragons should revert to their usual behavior. You did good.
You came to say hello. Hope everyone's okay,
So,
but
ready to
me
go?
play LOL, so peace. Good luck with League. The last time I played League was years ago, and I only played Fiddlesticks.
No, there's a piece of the puzzle missing.
Back. Literally have seen or heard anything from the stream since I got back. That's the only thing that's working. No, Grim, I'm sorry.
Like that and convince it to switch habitats doesn't just naturally happen.
God, I'm all bunched up. All right, we're past the hard part, which is the Elder Dragon, the Nergigante. Everything else should be easy. Can I get a word vomit 127?
What have we here?
I said 127. And before it gets wrecked by Kushaladora, Turtle, don't wish this upon me. I have a minute time save on Teo, too. And a minute time save on Babby.
Alright, as you all being the initially...
Little wind bitch.
Our team has emphasis on
Many of you, and you know, but no matter the danger, we have to seize upon this opportunity.
Should be okay.
We'd be fools not to.
We'd be fools not to.
Yeah. We need to track field team and the wilds. As for the rot, I'll leave it up to the... Lastly, everyone clear? Alright. Dismissed.
Dude, the past 2 weeks, I'm still getting gold splits.
Now you're talking.
What is that?
Well, there it is.
Very glowy Babby is dead. Sad rave. It's in preparation. Ah, I see.
Any signs of settling down, then we'll have to look into it. We're on the hunt.
Grim is dead. Sad. No.
I think
Turtle is dead. Crab rave. Wait.
Want to report to the
None of these people should be dead.
We have enough data on the wildfire.
None of these people should be dead.
Hey, yeah.
Double checking max potions, just making sure I had them.
Oh, yes.
Publass is dead. No, she's the best one. All right, good. We did all the tracks right.
Data on the Rotten Vale now.
Bagel's love life is dead. Hello? Haven't you heard about me and Oda Garen and our aromantic relationship?
still in one piece then. Still in one piece then.
Still in one piece then.
All right.
You also like Greatsword now? It's pretty fun.
Whoa, partner! That was a Kushala Daora! Didn't expect to see one in the New World, too. A Teostra? Going after it will...
That does deserve a word vomit, Marigold. 100%. Turtle, make it happen. See if he remembers how to do it.
Do well.
Do well. See, she believes in us.
It's clothed in effluvium? What kind of crazy monster are we dealing with here?
GS is fun because dummy thick numbers, right? Yeah. At Turtle. Latrian is dead? Sad Rave? Latrian is dead. Crab Rave. Are you kidding me? Happy about that. Oh!
Okay, got it.
Tent boss. Almost as bad as Stair boss. Handler is dead. Crab Rave. There ain't no Sad Rave about that. I think I have 4 flash pods in total. So I have to conserve these again. Make sure we save 1 for the drop. Make sure we save 1 for it trying to escape. Basilgeese is Bay. Don't you mean Bay Zolgeese? Got him. Ants are all in my coffee. And I don't have any water. This is where I die. I don't have any cutscenes until Babby. How do you fucking sit in chairs comfortably, man? Like, I don't get it. There we go. Let's get in a little bit. Dodge to the left, flash, and go for the head. Build up a charge, get the ZSD clutch. That should be a clogger. Get the second ZSD clutch. Ushala Daora.
Use everything at your disposal. The way it works here in the new world. There they go again. Always gotta be.
Controller just disconnected?
Watch that wind!
Cool, my controller disconnected, like, right in the middle of that. That was really neat. Good clogger. Should be able to get 2 off of this. No. I didn't want that. Careful. I can't do anything about that. No, what?
I'm not inclined to disagree right now.
You get injured. Fall back and wait.
Got it.
For a chance. Stupidity is not something I tolerate. If there's anything that you do tolerate, you got it. Now.
I haven't gotten a single knockdown. Are you kidding me? I can't do anything. I have to mount it. One pod. Come on, come over here. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
This is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. Cat, yes! The Clogger of Dreams! This is it! Yes! That fucking Clogger saved the run! Oh my god, Potato! You crazy son of a bitch! Gamer moment! Oh my gosh! The fucking Potato! Potato saved the run! Oh my god, that fight was absolute shit and Potato fucking saved it! Without that Clogger, it was leaving, I was losing even more time and I was gonna be fucking livid, but that fight sucked, man. That fight was so bad. I just put myself in bad positions. Ugh. Potato, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it! Oh my gosh, man. What a fucking Chad! I think I'm gonna tap out. I want to stay and wait for Twitch to fix itself, but I am literally sitting here on a blank screen and have no one to talk to. I'm so sorry, Grim. Can someone please communicate to Grim that I am sorry? I really wish that wasn't the case. I don't know why it's not working for you tonight. I really wish I could help. Alright, I need both. All right, there we go. We'll do it on Discord. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's probably a good place to do it. All right. We have a minute time saved here. We can save a minute.
I like a good competition.
Yeah, I'm really liking this 408-48. I'm really liking how that's looking.
The Huntsman is really into this. Just watching him is getting me pumped too.
I know, I'm still sorry. I can still be sorry. All right, Crystal Burst. We took our cool drink. Grab these two over here. We'll have 4 flash pods. Clogger of Dreams. It's almost how you spell it. Reminder for everyone, if you clip something, be sure to put it in the clips channel in the Discord. I usually go back at the end of the night if I know that there were clips and try to put them in there too. I can't believe the cat got the Clogger. That was so good. It's spelled because it's a shortening of the word clutch claw stagger or claw stagger. So it's CLAWGGER is usually how I see it spelled, but it literally doesn't matter. Titles to things mean nothing. Twitch is dead 7. Wolverine, not for you too. Clutch claw stagger. Yep, Clogger. Potato literally saved the Windy Boy kill. Potato literally saved the Windy Boy split. Good night, Grim. Love you. See you later. I hope Twitch works for you. Way too soon every fucking time, man. I suck at that. There we go. Good, good. This is a good spot. This is a bad spot. I knew it would kick me off. We're getting it back. It's gonna do it again! Don't do it again, 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 come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay. It just didn't want to stun it. Give me the drop already. That's annoying. Way too soon. Literally inside of it. Just wait. This fight sucks already. Stop running! Oh my god.
You better do something before you get blown to smithereens.
Of course, there was one inside of me that I couldn't see. Not that one. They sit on flash pods now. I need to equip them. Bring them now. Get hit by this. This fight sucks. What? Why are you all the way over there? Get out of there, dude. Missed it. Alright, cool. It's world record. Oh my fucking god. Goes world record. Cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's so stupid.
Spectacular. Won't soon see another hunt like that.
Alright. We're still sub a minute. It was one hit away. I'm so mad. Ah! Still pace. Still on pace. I can't believe I carded a Nergi, man. It's been such a good run. I carded a Nergi and still golded. This would have been such a good run. Yeah, I carded on Xeno last time. So we still have a time save there, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get that, like, true time save back, ever. I'm full of so much salt! And one singular and hit. I'm so salty about Spicy Cat. All right, future time save. Who cares?
I wonder.
Give me good luck. I want good luck. I have a lot of salt, you say? I sure fucking do. Literally full of salt.
There's only one record of Valhazak, but it was more like a possible match, not a definite ID. We might get an upgrade from shooting stars
to superstars.
If we actually do find Valhazak here.
Shut up, handler. Nobody likes you. I don't mind the handler. Okay, fine. One person likes you. Be salty too, like one fucking hit. I think the handler's adorkable. I think the handler is tolerable. Okay, fine. Two people like the handler. Gosh. Here, I'll rephrase it. I don't like the handler. She says stupid shit. Like, take your time. This is a speed run. 3. Oh my gosh. I didn't think a minion was... I don't think that was minions saying that they liked the handler. Oh. Alright, fine. I don't like the handler. You say stupid shit and people like you. Then it's okay. Okay, turtle. That's fair. Can I get a word vomit? Check your pee. Always check your pee. No idea. No clue. I couldn't tell you. Number 3? Number 3? No clue. Oh no, Marigold. I don't think anyone did. What was it again? Fuck if I remember. Setting V3 for our big titty moose people. I don't know. This thing is so gross. I love Val. Better him say the stupid stuff than us. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. You have to go. Good luck. Thank you so much, Llama. I appreciate you.
Really here. Tracker,
Damn it.
now go ahead with our research. You can do this.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I just missed all of that.
Williams cut your color in half. You got a nullberry on you?
No! Just fucking hit the thing. Get off of it. Oh my god.
The spot you hit has been softened up.
Didn't have a file. First pod. What am I doing? Get away from this. No! No! Dumb. It's a dumb fucking hit. I am gonna scream. De-aggros when they're under 20% health. It's like the literally like the worst case scenario. Oh, cool. Now I'm getting greedy and now I'm gonna fucking die. And I lost the entire time save. Are you fucking kidding me? Why, how are you not dead? There goes. There's the whole run. Cool. A hit again, and I ZSD'd for it. Neat.
We hope you don't mind us stepping in and taking care of this for you.
I might be able to get it back on Babby, but this is such a poverty PB at this point. This sucks. That sucks so much, man. Like, why was that fight so garbage? I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, thank you for the posture check. Second ahead now. I lost literally a 3-minute PB. I lost a 3-minute PB, a 3-minute world record because of this. Guess I'm streaming tomorrow. I wanted to be done. I wanted to get sub 10 tonight, sub 410 tonight, like a decent, like a 408 is what I really wanted. A 408 would have been solid, man. Dumb. I'm putting so much work in this, I want to fucking relax.
Great work, partner.
All right.
Sucks, man. A whole fucking minute lost there.
Impressive. What's wrong? Understood.
Marigold, I'll go back and I'll find it. I don't want to worry about it right now. I had to double max potion. Force a freaking habit with my fingers, man. I can't believe that. Oh. And get a minute here, that'd be really cool, but let's see what we can do.
The Admiral told us about.
So,
I don't think we can get 2 minutes here. I think a minute is reasonable.
Whoa,
2 is not.
here too.
It's the cart on Nergy, man, too. That was another minute right there.
Greetings. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Fs, right? Like, F and rip is like the laziest way of stressing, like, of showing disappointment, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. Takate put it in much better words than I can right now, but I'm gonna add it to the chat rules. Everyone gets one though, Junebug. It's okay. I mentioned it on Monday, and I've mentioned it in the past before, but like, you know, months ago, right? It's just like such a demoralizing thing. Like, F, you, like, F's in chat, pay your respects, there is no coming back kind of like idea. Like, I can technically save 2 minutes here and pull it back, but it's just such gonna be like a Hail Mary to do. But like, the other thing too is that this is the same pace as world record. Saying an F to that is like incredibly disrespectful. If you think about it.
How did you even
like,
find this damn place anyway?
if I even just break even on this split, I literally replicated the world record run, and I don't. There's nothing rip about that or I just don't get it, right? It sucks. It's still an amazing run. I don't know. I'm always of the mindset of like build people up and be constructive, and F is just like a lazy way of saying bummer.
My friend, something is terribly amiss.
Were you saying you didn't care about Fs a few months ago? Well, mine's change. Like, I would much rather someone poke fun at me for losing a world record than just say F in chat. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined is something that I would say for the end of a run of the end of a bad run. Yeah. Yeah, like, because at least then you're like, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather someone meme on me. Like, wow, world record holder can't even get world record again. I would laugh at that. But like F's is just like such a lazy way of just being like, you tried. I don't know. It's like it's such an unpopular opinion too. Like it's literally nothing. It's just a letter. It's a meme. It's literally a meme. But I just think it's like incredibly lazy. Maybe that's why I don't like it. Y'all can be more clever.
To be so enormous.
And then we're gonna save a minute and a half here and get a poverty PB, and I'm gonna cry.
It's too pure. What is this thing really?
You ate too much? Didn't eat enough all day, and then I ate too much. The supper pickle, you fucking suck, thanks. That better? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's much better, actually. We can be more clever. Just tell me I suck. That's the best strat. The turtle does all the time. And it just motivates me to prove him wrong. Like, Windy Boy, I lost time to all three. Damn, man, that fucking sucks. I lost time to all of the Elder Dragons. Like, the card on Nergi for the better gold would have been great. Also, to keep your ego in chat. I mean, I guess. I don't really know.
I've got to stop it! Alright. You got this?
Sure, emotes are fine. I don't care. I'm never gonna ban someone for putting an F in chat. I'm just gonna ask people not to. Like, like, so if anyone, like, forgets, don't think I'm gonna immediately, like, ban you, right? I'm not gonna drop the ban hammer. Unless you're trying to be, like, disrespectful or mean about it. Whose laser's better, Nakarkos or Safi? Nakarkos. You won't do shit, Turtle.
Oh no! This is awful! You've got this! Go, 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 go!
Over here, cat. There we go, good. Missed. This is how I died last time.
No matter what happens, I'll be here for you. Here and unbreakable.
Xeno's a fun fight. There's that. There's Bod. Good. Damn it, I missed that. Damn it, I didn't get on the right side of it. No, I got that tremor. Stop moving this hand! That's the one I want to hit! The cat's running around like an idiot, so he keeps retargeting the cat. Okay, I'll be up here. Very close. Okay. Got hit by one of the circle attacks on the ground that he literally can't see. Okay. Leg. here. Hey, yep. This is why you never, just never ZSD.
Hart, you okay?
Poverty sub 10. All right. Philosopher, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime, my dude. We did it, big. We did it, Bagel. Horny chat helped. Wait, Horny chat helped? No, I don't want Horny chat here. That is the first sub 410 Xeno percent. Congrats on the new bar. Thank you so much, Kat. Sub 410 hype. Horny chat is the only chat. Shit. Sub 410 is still it's sub 410 is still 410. You are 100% correct. Yo, Peacekeeper, thank you so much for that. Congratulations. Now do Shara percent. No. Oh, I stopped the timer. I can't do Shara percent. Damn. Yeah, seriously though, props for Katniss for finding like new shit, right? I wouldn't have been able to push it this low if Kat wasn't like, hey, by the way, you're literally you're literally losing time because you're doing the wrong things. Babby is dead. Celebrate. That's what Crab Rave is for. Holy shit. Props to the cat. Yep. Potato fucking doing work. We have a 2-minute time save the next time we do this.
Commander, she's awake.
Can't see the only one in this row. Now, wait a second.
What is it with you?
Hold on.
All you ever do is sleep.